Oh, Odysseus, what zany hijinks won't you get into? Huh, what you did with those sirens was classic. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I'm Mark W. Welcome to the Old Goat, also known as Old Games on a Thursday. Today is, in my mind, a very special episode of the Old Goat stream, and it is to celebrate Intellivision Day, which is what the Intellivision community calls the birthday or the anniversary of the release of Intellivision. Yeah, it's 44 years old. It was apparently, hey, Eric Johnson, how's it going? It was apparently released. I wasn't around to witness it then, or I was technically, but I was more of a nonverbal diaper filler than a video game player. But it was released on December 3rd, 1979. Very end of the 70s, in fact, I guess you could say. Hey, SC Nuke, that is Andy. Hello, Andy. Andy says hello. That's why I said hello back. But yeah, it's one of the second generation of video game consoles. Probably, the super famous one would be the Atari 2600. Intellivision, sales wise, was a close second. I actually prefer it over Atari generally. I have a strong fondness for all the zaniness that is in television. A lot of the games that just have a unique feel to them. There's a lot of exclusive games. It has these special overlays that go with this funky controller that it can kind of have a love-hate relationship with it. Mostly love, although physically it can be hard on the fingers at times. So the idea with these controllers is you have a 16 directional disc here, which is actually pretty cool, by the way, because better generally, even going up until like maybe the PlayStation era or something, you can only move 8 ways in most consoles. So the idea is that you put these overlays in the controller. Sorry, I got a tight cord right now. There we go. That's better. And then the overlays tell you what each button does for your game. And most games don't actually need them. They're just kind of a nice little aesthetic bonus. But some games have a lot of complicated controls, so it is good to have them. And unfortunately, the unfortunate side is, again, these aren't super designed for ergonomics. Considering it was designed in the 70s, I think that's forgivable. But if you gave these to a youngin today, they might scream in horror. But a lot of times with these overlays, they kind of reduce the feel of these numeric buttons. Like, you can't really feel them with your finger too well. So oftentimes, if you're trying to play a game and actually play it well as best as you humanly can, it's often best to just put the overlay as a reference on the side. But sometimes, just to have the full experience, I like to put the overlays on the controller itself, and that is a lot of fun. But yeah, today, oh, what does Eric say? Eric said I own the ColecoVision but never had Intellivision. Yeah, ColecoVision came out a little later, but it's also a respectable console for the second generation of consoles. Yeah, but usually when this is not my first time streaming Intellivision, right? So most of the time when I do stream Intellivision, I go to my old favorites. I go to Utopia, Night Stalker, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. The one game that I'm exceptionally good at, in my view, to be a little bit of a braggart, is Shark. I go to those games. I'm going to try to deviate a little bit from that today and explore the classics that I don't play that much, as well as some newer games. So don't expect any good skills to be on display tonight. It's possible I might sneak in one or two of my favorites. Microsurgeon is another favorite of mine. That's the bottom one on the list you see before you. But also, I was talking to David. I don't know his last name offhand, but David from Intellivision.us, which is a cool website dedicated to Intellivision. It's also known as Intelligent Vision. And he has a lot of, I don't know how many of these he works on himself, but he has a lot of special ROMs, homebrewed games, as well as mods of the original games. Like, maybe he'll take a game that originally had poor controls and he himself will modify it to improve the controls or add other cool features. I bought a few games from him today. He sells them for only $5 each. Some of the games he gives out for free, even, so you can just download them freely. There was one game I really wanted from him, but unfortunately my last email correspondence to him came too late, so I wasn't able to get that ready tonight. And that is Oregon Trail. Somebody actually, I'm not sure if it was him or somebody else, ported Oregon Trail to Intellivision. So I was hoping I could play that, but that's all right. It'll be another time for that. While we're talking about ColecoVision, though, Eric, what was your favorite game for that one? I actually had a ColecoVision in my household too. In retrospect, I always think I was crazy spoiled. I was like, at the time, it was just like, I don't know, my dad would like tend to get us a new console or computer every Christmas or two. It just was the norm to me. But then later, I realized, wow, that's a little crazy. But for ColecoVision, it never really clicked quite as hard for me personally or in my household. And Eric's Adventure was his favorite game. That was a good game, and I had that one too. But most of the games for Coleco, they were good, but most of them were just arcade ports. I don't remember having too many specific games or games you could buy on other consoles as well. Like I remember we had the Smurfs games, we had Adventure, we had Slither, which was a Centipede knockoff. I shouldn't get too into ColecoVision, but anyway, probably other people disagree. If that was your main console, you might have liked it a lot more than I did. But again, I was spoiled pants. Anyway, so yeah, one of the games that I got from David at Intelligent Vision was this mod of Lock and Chase that I think he personally made. So I'm gonna play the original Lock and Chase first, and then try out his update. And Lock and Chase is a Pac-Man knockoff, which might make you groan. Go, oh, why would you want to play a Pac-Man knockoff? Well, it's actually pretty good. So why don't we jump into the original Lock and Chase without further ado? Actually, you know, it might be fun to pull up. I downloaded some of these manuals. So we can flip through one of the manuals. This is the Lock and Chase manual. Bear with me a second. So this is, you know, just a scan of the original manual. We can flip through. It's not too complicated if I remember. The object of the game, you're thieves robbing a local bank. Police are in hot pursuit. Make tracks down the vault corridors. Excuse me. Swipe gold coins and other treasures as you go. Keep one step ahead of the law. Lock doors and throw cops off your trail. Collide with a cop. He's caught. Keep on the run. Yeah, so you can put these doors in the way. Like where these lines are, you can place a door. I don't remember how many you have. You must have a limit. Have some hot tea because it's freezing here on Long Island, New York. I woke up and it was like 23 degrees or something. It was, and this room that I game in isn't well insulated, so that's why I wear my hat sometimes in the winter. And I have some nice tea to sip as we play. But let's continue flipping through this manual. Slide the Lock and Chase overlays, and yeah, we don't need that. So the overlay in this game doesn't tell you much useful stuff. It's not very complicated, but I don't actually have a physical overlay for this game. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. But I put it on screen, as you can see here, because I thought that's fun to do. When I happen to have a graphical image for an overlay, I can plop it on the screen, and you can see all the goodness. It's actually by Data East. I didn't know that, this game. So essentially, you're just using the side buttons, any of the side buttons, any four of them, to lock a door once you're in game. 1 and 2 is just to like select number of players or something like that. Select game speed using disc as well. Press blue for slowest. What does that mean, blue? Oh, sometimes they kind of make these a little bit overcomplicated. like why not just make a simple menu to select your speed instead of you have to look at the overlay and press blue for the slowest speed, green for slow, red for fast, or the disc itself for fastest. Anyway, sorry, I'm flipping around too much. How to play. Let's skip to this. After a moment's delay, the thief automatically enters the vault. The escape door is locked shut. He can't go through either escape door until all the gold coins are picked up. So these are gold coins in a vault. The 4 police officers, also known as ghosts in Pac-Man, begin to chase him down. All right, so obvious stuff. You move the disc around. And we have side doors, escape door, thief, speed level, treasures, number of thieves left, side doors, escape door. I guess you have to actually escape out the door. That's kind of a fun touch to like complete the level. The thief can dodge police by running through the open side doors. When he exits through one side, he quickly enters on the other. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Wait, so there's the side doors and the escape doors. So those are different things. Okay. There are 4 side doors, but only 2 are open at a time. Sometimes the top 2 are open, other times the bottom 2. This changes at random, so we'll watch out. Your thief picks up gold coins as he runs. Once the thief has gotten all the gold coins, run him through the top or bottom escape door. Yeah, escaping's fun. You foil the cops. Play begins again with a whole new set of gold coins to pick up. Points are mounting. Sometimes the treasures, in quotes, appear in the center of the screen. You have to land on these fast. They only appear for a short time. If the thief collides with police, he is caught. Action stops, and your next thief enters the vault. The game ends when all your thieves are caught. Score shows, reset, and play again. Rules of the chase. This is probably the most important thing because I don't really quite understand how it works. Locked doors. Automatic doors are constantly locking and unlocking in the vault. They're a solid green when locked and disappear when unlocked. Police and the thief can't get through these doors until they unlock and disappear. Give the cops the slip by locking doors behind you. To do so, press any lock door button on the hand controller, and the last door the thief came through locks shut. Also, it's the last one behind you. You don't have to be even like touching the door. You could be like, if you can see my mouse pointer, I hope you can. If I'm walking to the left here, and I'm over here by now, if I pass this one and then I press the side button, this one's gonna lock even if I'm all the way over here. It's pretty interesting. So is there a limit to the number of doors you can lock, though? I guess not. It doesn't say there is. All right, I'm going to gloss over the rest of this stuff. It's pretty obvious stuff. The money. What is the dollar sign in the middle? I guess that's what's important to know. That must be one of the no, I'll just read it. The money. These are gold coins throughout the vault. Pick them up and your score rises. When the cash bag or one of 10 treasures appears on the screen, run over it quickly. When the thief grabs the loot, the screen shows how many points you got. Tips: you can lock the thief behind doors to keep cops away. Hope they move on and you can escape when the door unlocks. The police can come through the open side doors too, so don't stay around these areas. You can set the speed for the next game and at the same time keep the high score from the last game. What? Do this at the end of the... Okay, that's like a special combination if you want to not reset your high score, apparently. It's weird that you would actively have to do something, take some action for that. But that's old games for you. When the police are tailing close in any of the four corners, try to trap him in the corner by locking a door behind and in front of him. That's fun. You can trap him in a corner. Cash bags. I'm going to gloss over this. All right, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Internet, for providing me with ancient manuals. It's a lot of fun. And by the way, Eric earlier said he also had Smurfs, Popeye, and Mousetrap for ColecoVision. Cool. Oh, no, was my manual not on the screen all this time? Oh, well. Okay, I thought I was showing the manual as I was reading, but I guess not. Okay. Now, without further ado, let's do the second slowest speed. Usually in Intellivision games, the slowest speed is excruciatingly slow. Sometimes you actually play better at a faster speed. All right, here we go. Select one player. Very low sound. I always have to play with the audio volume. Okay, let's begin. Okay, you see some of the doors sliding open and closed. Let's try our side door. Hi, I blocked him, but I got the yellow guy on my tail. There's special bunny thing. Is that one of the treasures, as they called it, or is it something else? It's probably a treasure. Oh. Oh, is that like a power pellet? I think I missed that. Oh. I wanted to test if you can, like, get him. I don't think you can. I think you're just kind of, I think you just kind of freeze. But, I walked into him just as he was turning back, so hard to say in a sense. Based on that little experiment, at least. Ah! It's a challenging game. I have to keep in mind that you don't actually have a limit to the number of doors you can use, so that's actually quite helpful. Okay, so now they're all frozen. But I'm frozen too, so what's the point of that? But I unfreeze sooner than they do. Alright, alright. Getting some hang of this as I scream. We're kind of all camping out there. Bottom left area. There we go, let's go for it. These guys aren't stupid like the Pac-Man ghosts. They're pretty much more aggressive, I would say. Oh, look, a treasure. 200 points. Game sounded a bit loud. Okay, sorry about that. It looks like it's really low on mine, huh? I guess it depends on whether it's that general drone in the background or a special sound effect, like when I'm getting a dot, or this music right now. So hopefully it's a little better now. Thanks for the feedback, Eric. I appreciate it. Alright, so I was expecting to end the level. I almost died. Let's see if I can escape right here. Yeah, take that, you coppers. Turn purple. They all turn into Grimace? I don't know. Who's purple? They sure give you some time to pause at the beginning there. So yeah, I don't really understand, or it's not that I lack understanding. I haven't really looked into what David's hack of this game would update. But we can try it after this. I'll just give this one playthrough. And that could be a fun thing to do for a lot of the games that David or anybody else has updated. Try the original, and then the hack. Oh god, I'm screwed, aren't I? Okay. I kind of chose my poison there, the green cop or the yellow cop. I could have gotten killed by either one. Not killed, captured. I guess I could have, they give you a moment there. I could have run up that vertical, you know, aisle in front of the yellow and purple cops. I could have run like, right up here while they were frozen for a moment. Ah, I meant to move right, but I did not. Alright, so that's probably, what do I have? Two more lives? Okay, cool. And we'll see if 0 counts. That's always the question in retro games. Does 0 count as a life or not? I always joke that if I ever make a game, I'm going to make, like, either 2 or -1 be your final life, just to mess with people. Yeah, these guys are bastards. They're pretty tricky to deal with. My Pac-Man instincts don't seem to apply very well. Ugh. That's another case of my trying to move a direction and failing to do so. But yeah, they kind of, you know, they move back and forth as needed. In Pac-Man, they tend to they do reverse direction sometimes, but they tend to do so less often, so you can fool them more easily. But they also all have different personalities in Pac-Man. I'm not sure if these guys have different personalities. I feel like probably not, or the rules would have said so. Okay. I'm gonna try going through them. Oh, the door's in my way, though. Yeah, that kind of ruins that. Ah, no. What did I do? I think I screwed myself. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck on the door. So I'm assuming I can't move until the door disappears. And then I'm gonna have 3 cops on my face. Oh no, this is bad. They don't walk away either. Look at this. Oh no. They don't wander away. Or they do, some of them are wandering away, but not all. Oh my god, I did. I got away. I somehow dropped another door actually. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. So it worked out for me. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Out the escape doors. Okay, I'm gonna try that trick now, going right up in front of the yellow and purple cops to get those out of the way. Oh, kind of messed up. Yeah, take that, coppers. Gives you a lot of time, really. Alright, let's get some money, freeze them up. I kind of wish the game didn't freeze you. I mean, if they wanted to correspondingly reduce the amount of time, the cops are frozen, sure, but it's kind of annoying to pause for like 3 seconds. But that could that could, you know, be related to the speed I chose. I chose the second slowest out of 4 speeds. Ah. Oh, I missed the briefcase or whatever that was. No, I can't get that. Too many cops about. But yeah, this game never became one of my favorites because I was so bad at it as a kid. I remember getting totally owned by this game. And I also had, you know, the real Pac-Man game on Atari 8-bit computers and stuff like. Oh, I think I'm dead. But it's pretty solid, I think. Pretty solid game, yeah. Alright, so I said I wouldn't play it repeatedly. I want to get into a lot of games and also try the games that it is similar to. Such as Lock and Chase. Let me pull up this one. I unfortunately don't have the cover set up. I thought I set them up, but I guess I messed up somehow when I set it up. In my emulator system. I'm playing them, by the way, on a machine called, I wish I could show it, Intellivision, the ultimate Intellivision Flashback, which is this guy on Atari Age. He goes by the name of Byte Knight, BYTEKNIGHT. And he does a service where he'll gut your Intellivision Flashback, which is really crappy, by the way. The original Flashback is very bad for Intellivision. I don't know what they were thinking. He just guts it and puts it in a Raspberry Pi. And he lets it support the original controllers. He puts on all the software and a whole bunch of games. He attaches an HDMI cable. I think the original didn't even have that. I could be wrong on that. It also has a USB cable. And he pre-configures all this stuff. It's really worth it. Well, if you're an Intellivision nut like I am, it's worth it. Even though he charges a good amount of money, but it's basically like just the hardware plus $20. But I don't know if he does that anymore. Anyway, let's try this one. Yeah, Lock and Chase, rolling something. Let me pull up the manual like I said I was gonna do. All right, this time I'm gonna actually show it. There we are. So he calls this one. This is by Intelligent Vision presents Intelligent Vision, which is that guy David I was talking about, and he's super nice, by the way, and just loves the old system. And yes, I don't know what Revenge of Lupin refers to. Is that your character's name or what? So Lupin, the thief, yeah, it's him, is back robbing a local bank. And this time he wants revenge. Police are again in hot pursuit. Make tracks down the vault corridors. Swipe gold coins and other treasures as you go. Keep one step ahead of the law. Lock doors. Yeah, so far it sounds like the same stuff. Lock doors and throw off cops. If he collides with a cop, he's caught. But you can see here, a lot of these kind of modern takes, whether by this guy or anyone else, on the classic games, they tend to have options, like options menus like this that just give you a ton of fun options, which I find fun to just play with all the different options. And sometimes they add like various levels and things like that, or randomized levels. So that's really cool. So that's what this is mostly about, I guess. You can change, you can even tweak the door time, how many points to get a bonus life. Auto doors, I'm not sure exactly what that means. It says here, turn the automatic doors off. Oh, the ones that, I guess those ones that open and close. You can choose your number of lives. You can choose color, or what that's worth. All right, so yeah, it just seems like a nice little variant. Let's see if there's anything substantial besides the various options that you get. And I paid just $5 for this game. It's supporting a dude who does cool stuff, and so I support that. Let's see. Yeah, so far it looks basically like it plays the same. All right, yeah, so it plays the same, but you get a bunch of options, pretty much. It's possible there's something they glossed over. There could be like multiple levels or something like that. But why don't we jump into it and find out? Shame you can't change the enemy freeze time, says Eric. Yeah, that would be a cool variable to have. That's a great point. And I could actually mention that idea to David, and he sometimes updates the games. He has like various versions of them. Actually, for one of them, it was called King of the Mountain. He was supposed to send me an updated version. Like 3 years ago, I bought King of the Mountain from him, and he said, "I'm working on a new version, so contact me in a month, and I'll send you the new version." And I forgot to contact him. So today I was emailing with him, and he did send me the link to King of the Mountain, but the link didn't work for some reason. So I only have the old King of the Mountain. But the point is, he might actually take into account any suggestions and put out a new version with it. All right, anyway, this is it. Lock and Chase, Revenge of Lupin. All right. Maybe I'll go with fast, which is like the level 3 of fastness. Door time. So I guess I'll leave that at 3. Bonus life. Give me more bonus life. No, I'll leave it at 20k. I don't really want to play a marathon style or anything. Auto door. Yeah, leave him lives. Okay. 5 is fine. Color changing. White. Yeah. I kind of wish when you got to the end of the menu, it didn't. I wish it just kind of wrapped around. But that's also an Intellivision classic sound. So he probably wanted to do that on purpose for the fun of it. Let's go with changing. All right, enter to start. It's not actually a huge amount of zany options, I have to say. Some games have really zany options. This is actually a nice speed. I like it. Sometimes the slower speed, as I mentioned before, can feel like cumbersome somehow. Almost like sometimes it's actually harder on a slower speed. For some of these games, because they like, I don't know. I just feel like it's like you're playing in slow motion or something. Oh crap! I was watching this guy Intellivision Dude do some streams. He actually did a day of the Intellivision birthday stream, so I was watching that. That's his entire channel is just Intellivision. And he streams, as far as I know it seems like, I don't know his exact schedule, but it seems to be almost every weekday at around maybe 6 p.m. Eastern time. He's really good at some of the games too. He really knocked it out of the park in BurgerTime, which I was watching him play. He just casually goes, "Okay, I got the world record now. Let me take a photo of it." I was like, "Wait, what? You just got the world record in BurgerTime?" And he's just like, "All right, I just did it." Yep. It was actually a variant of BurgerTime. It wasn't the original BurgerTime, to be fair. Kind of like, how this is a variant of Lock and Chase. But yeah, these cops are giving me a hard time. I feel like they're even harder in this game. I don't know. Could be my imagination. Just my imagination. Oh no. But look, they're aware of when I'm close to one of the tunnels, the side tunnels, and they will go after me. Like, they're pretty smart. But sometimes they're annoyingly smart, because look at him camping around the final coin. Ah. They need to be a little stupider, perhaps. Alright. Ah, I forgot you don't just beat the level. Too much, like, too many years of Pac-Man make it hard to beat the old habits. Guess I can just do that. Okay. Warm tea. Oh, look at this, we have different colors. And I think all the automatic doors are in different places, aren't they? This is a pretty neat variant, I guess. But yeah, it would be cool if there were more options even. Like what you were suggesting, Eric, about changing the enemy freeze time. Make it a roguelike lock and chase. Procedurally generated levels. I'm kind of joking, but there are some games that do have. Some of these kind of mods do have procedurally generated levels. Alright, I'm going to test this one now. I keep wondering if it can go through the purple guy. Oh, you can't. Okay. You cannot go through the purple cop. I thought the first time I tried that the timing was just slightly off and they changed back. And I think that's still accurate. I think I saw them change to their normal color. But that time it was certainly they were certainly purple. What are you guys up to tonight, Mr. Eric and Andy? I advertise my stream more heavily than I usually do. Oh. I advertised it on a Facebook group about Intellivision. And also on a tar gauge. And I invited one of my regulars who always watches the videos after the fact, Charlie Cat. Charlie Cat always watches them like the day after. He leaves me a nice comment every time. He calls me bro a lot, which I appreciate. But I don't know, trying to get Charlie Cat to join live. Charlie Cat is definitely a huge fan of Neo Geo though, so when I do a Neo Geo stream, maybe he can maybe he'll join me then. He did it before last year. I keep forgetting you don't win the level. Oh my god. Wow. That's a habit that's gonna die hard for me. Alright, that's enough lock and chase in this variant. Which is called Lupin's Revenge or whatever. It's a fun game. Yeah. I suck at it, but yeah, it's fun. Alright, let's move on to something else. If you have any requests in the chat, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to pick something myself. I can just flip through my my menu here. Now, for some reason, the click on this menu is louder than everything else that will play on this system, so don't mind that. Ghost Up is a game I downloaded today for free from David's site, Intelligent Vision. Some of these games I've played before on the stream, I'm kind of less inclined to play like Donkey Kong and stuff, though. I think Donkey Kong Arcade is one of these kind of homebrews that has like a ton of options. DK Arcade, are they the same thing? I don't know. DK Arcade and Donkey Kong Arcade. Diner is a sequel to BurgerTime. We got Dig Dug, Demon Attack is a lot of fun. Deep Pockets, I don't think I would be into playing a pool game. Copter Command. Congo Bongo. I know Arturo, if he's in the house, he wanted me to play Congo Bongo. Because Arturo wants me to play bad games all the time. Congo Bongo might not always be bad. In every form. Some of them are bad, though. My warm tea. Hello, Andrew. What's going on? Andrew said, did you do Happy Trails? Yeah, I did not. And that was actually one of the games I wanted to try. I never played that back in the day. I remember the commercial, though, where it showed like a... perhaps a cowboy. He's singing Happy Trails 2, and then a hole opens up and he falls and he goes, you. That's the kind of the whole idea of the game. There's like these holes opening up and you shift around the land or something. I played a knockoff of Happy Trail. I think it's a knockoff called Locomotive, but I never played true Happy Trail. What's Christmas Carol? Asks Andrew. That is a homebrew, relatively recent homebrew. I played it a little bit. It might be fun to try. I think we should try it. But I'll give Happy Trails a try first. It is Christmas time, after all, right? All right, I'm going to have to pull up a manual for this, perhaps. Or check what the overlay looks like. Happy Trails to you. I don't know if anybody else remembers that commercial. It's pretty hilarious. But I was recently checking Video Game Critic to see the games that they respect the most for Intellivision. And Happy Trails was one of the games that they gave a score of an A to. It might have been an A+ even. That was one of their favorite games. Bear with me a second while I get this manual on the screen. Happy Trails. All right, Happy Trails, the manual. I kind of like the idea of taking my time a little bit with the manuals, by the way. If it's a game I don't know. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to play more of the games that I don't know like the back of my hand. Right now, though, I'm trying to select the manual in my streaming software and to move it around. But I'm having a heck of a time just selecting it because it's like on top of other things. I guess I'll just leave it like that. But yeah, Christmas Carol is a respected game. Like, people like it generally. All right. This is by Activision, by the way. And it gives you your usual spiel, like, hook up your video game system. Did you know you have to do that? Did you know you have to put the power on? I didn't know that. Okay, so I'm going to select the game variation by pressing the appropriate number on the overlay, which means I probably did the overlay. Use of controller disc. So basically, up means to move the trail panel up into an empty square. Oh, so up, down, left, or right. Okay, got it. Side buttons. Hold down either upper button to travel faster. Release the button to return to normal speed. Press either lower button to reverse direction. Interesting. To begin, press any side button or disc. Scoring. I'm not going to worry about scoring. Turn off power before removing cartridge. Okay, yeah, so I did play Locomotive on, I think, Atari 8-bit, which this looks similar already. With Locomotive, it was a train going on the trail, and you had to move the tiles so that the train didn't crash. But this looks similar, but not. Maybe there's not a train. I don't know. What's going along on the track though? The sheriff's badge. Am I the sheriff catching Black Bart? I guess so. Red sheriff badge gives you this power. Okay. So unfortunately, let's see. Unfortunately, I think I need this overlay. What are all these buttons? Game. Looks like it's just okay. Looks like you just use the buttons, the keypad buttons to select a game, and then otherwise you just use the side buttons. It should be easy to figure out, I think, without the overlay. Oh, good. It tells me here. So I have game 1, 3, 5, and 7 are the one-player games. And 2, 4, 6, and 8 are the two-player games. The odd numbers are two-player, and the even numbers are one-player. I guess in some strange way that makes sense. All right, I guess I'll probably pick game 1. That seems simplest. Getting the hang of it. Trail. This was always cool. Activision let you if you sent a photo of a high score, they would send you a patch for the game. I never got any of the patches, unfortunately. I would usually in my household we would often take the pictures. My dad would usually take them. We would turn off the lights. He'd break out the camera. It was a super exciting moment. I think we would always forget to actually send them out. Andrew, I can guarantee Andrew here knows about this one. The game Mule had a contest too. In Mule, I think the guideline was if you played as the humanoid who has a disadvantage and you become the first founder, which means your colony succeeded and you did the best among all the other colonists, then you would get a special certificate or something. And I did that one time. It took me a while because I wasn't good at the game at first. I did it, but it was like way too late. it was like 1990 or something. I think that contest didn't exist anymore. Anyway, getting back to Happy Trails, I think I got the basic idea, and I will start it. Let's take away this manual and begin. Slide my screen a little more. All right, so Activision. Yeah, Activision is known for good games, of course. Select game number. I'm going to hit 1. Standard maze, 1 player. Okay. All right, do we have some sound here? No. Oh, okay. I wasn't fast enough. Okay, so what I have to do is lead him to the money bags. Right, but I got to move these tiles faster. Oh, that's not the one I meant to do. Okay. Oh, he's going on a loop. Infinite loop. That's funny. So down, left. There we go. I think I got it by doing that. Let me turn the volume up a little. It seems pretty low. And as you can tell, this is going to get much more complex. But it gives you a moment to study. You could probably plan out the entire sequence of moves if you wanted to right here. But I don't want to waste time doing that. It'll probably take me 10 minutes to think these through. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to have to do something about that. That's not the way to do it. Shoot. Wait, can you turn these or anything? I guess not. Oh, you can reverse direction of your guy, though, it said. So that's probably important to know. There we go. Look at that. That's cool. I keep like rediscovering that you can't move the very end one. So now what am I even going to do here? I don't even... That's fun. Now we have Black Bart. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to get the red badge and then I can catch him? I think that's what it said. But I guess he kills you if you don't get the red badge first. Is that it? The red badge of courage. Reverse direction and get him. Oh, I missed him. Reverse direction. Oh, I'm not glowing anymore. He killed me. Can you move a piece while he's walking on it? I don't know, Eric. I could try it. Shall we try it? Let's try it. Oh yeah, you can. That's so cool. This is a really inventive design. What the heck am I gonna do though? Let's try to get him at this one here, like this. Okay, now what? Oh shit. Here we go like that. Awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is a challenge, and it's satisfying when you figure it out. And I know I'm only on a very easy level so far, but I can go faster by pressing this button. That's cool. As you can see, the bonus in the top, in the bottom right, ticks down as you spend time. So if you care about points, you can speed up for that purpose. Otherwise, it's probably not usually a point to speeding up. I don't. Oh, maybe to catch the black Bart or to run away from him. Let's begin. Let's leave it like that for now. Let's go catch him. Yeah. Wait, I have to actually think this through. That wasn't very good at thinking it through. Can Black Bart fall into the void? He doesn't. He just doesn't do it. Okay. He's too smart. Ah, shit. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna catch Black Bart one of these days. Oh shit. Yeah, the fast button doesn't speed up the enemy. That's right. It's like your guy is running faster. Yeah, it's a quality game. Happy trails. By Activision. Let's try again though. That was too brief. How do I reset? I guess I did the reset, but no. I'll stick with game number 1. Oh, okay. I kind of accidentally restarted it, but that's okay. I wanted to pick game number 1 anyway. Alright. Pretty fast that time. Stupid. Oh, all right. You already keep all the money bags you got. I'm just realizing that now. You keep all the money bags you already got. Ta-da! Let's get him this time. Without killing myself, preferably. Nah. It's kind of hard. You only have like a few seconds. Maybe I don't want to get it immediately when he's far away, but too late for now, I guess. What am I doing? Shoot. I can reverse and then do what? No, not that. Help me. Oh. Okay. That ought to, no, that's not gonna do it. I have to. I'm stupid, help me. There we go. Sounds like a song from the Three Amigos, is it? Ah! It's a challenging game, yeah. It's easy to screw up. Uh-oh. Reverse! Oh no! I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just like spazzing out sometimes. I lose my cool. I just press things. You can't do that. Is the game over? What's happening? All right, let's try random maze. That's fun. Random maze. Let's go. This looks like the same so far, isn't it? Oh, this is... I don't think it's a randomized maze. It's this is the second maze that I played before, right? Yeah. So it's like when you play Jumpman in randomizer mode or whatever. I think. That's not the way to do it. Not terrible, I guess. Oh. Infinite lube. I don't know what I'm doing here. Shoot. I gotta remember I can move him while he's on it. That kind of changes everything. Not like that. Shoot. No, that was the way to do it. I actually almost had it. I'm running out of time. Am I gonna die or just not get no bonus? Not getting any bonus. I guess we'll see. Oh, I almost had that. He fell into that little sliver of a crack. That's funny. Nope, nope, nope. Oops, shoot. Okay, do that. Go back. I don't know. I feel like I almost have this, but, okay. Not quite there. Okay, I think I got this, actually. Let me just do that. Andrew says, sad the jigsaw subgenre never really took off. That's true, or sliding puzzle, rather. Yeah, I had locomotion, which I think that was for Intellivision too, even. But this is more fun. I'm not sure I can articulate why. Maybe it's just the mood I'm in at the moment. I don't know. Oh, so the badge is part of the objective. Okay, I'm just learning that. Oh, I thought it was just to kill Black Bart. Well, oh yeah, I can't kill him with it now because it's the last object to get. Uh-oh. Reverse. Oh, wrong button. I pressed speed up instead of reverse. Okay, let's see. How can I do this? I should probably actually think. Well, first of all, I have to break that badge out of the loop, right? It's not going to be grabbable, obtainable while it's in a little isolated loop. Mix things around a little bit. Sometimes that's probably the way to go. There we go. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It's more fun to play old games when I have other old people to play them with. Or at least old people watching me. Not that you're older than I am or anything. Oh, I just dug myself into a hole. Calling all my viewers old. Okay, that was game number 3. Yeah, it's a lot of fun for sure. Thanks for the suggestion, Andrew. Andrew always comes up with these great suggestions, like God, I wish I could remember the names of some of those Commodore games you suggested. There were also kind of like, maybe this is your favorite style of game, kind of a puzzly, but a real-time action puzzle. Like, there was some Commodore game that was really cool that you recommended that was like that. But anyway, I'm going to move on from this game for now. And Eric says, oh, we're all old. Yeah, at least we can all admit it, right? Horse racing, I can't see myself playing this single player, but there was a time earlier this year, maybe it was in the summer, where I had my my sister over and her husband and their 3 kids, and we were just playing horse race. Not just playing horse. Part of the evening was playing horse racing, and it was so insane. It's just betting on horses, and then you race them. But we got, like, you know, grown adults as well as little children all screaming like, "Go blue, go blue!" It was just nuts. It was a lot of fun. Zenji was one of, that Andrew said I didn't suggest it, but I remember we all dug Zenji. That's true. Yeah, that was who suggested Zenji then? Was it you, Eric? Yeah, Zenji was a lot of fun for sure. Anyway, let's try King of the Mountain. This is again the game that I'm supposed to have an update for, but unfortunately the link didn't work from David at Intelligent Vision. But nonetheless, we can try this. Let me pull up. Shoot, do I have that? I don't know where the manual is if I have it. I remember this one being a little bit complicated. I don't know how complicated. More not super intuitive, because I tried it like once and didn't know what I was doing. And I guess I gave up at the time, to be honest. But I do want to give it a good shot. It's just it would be nice to actually have the manual. Excuse me. Well, it looks like I don't. Well, let's give it a shot. If I can't figure it out, I can't figure it out. And Eric said, I don't know who suggested Zenji, but I had it as a kid on a cartridge for C64. Cool. But yeah, this is a homebrew game. Is it not a homebrew? It's an 82. I thought it was a homebrew game. But I could imagine some homebrewers. I'm not sure if I could imagine some homebrewers like being silly and putting that the game came out in 82 or something. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Anyway, you're in this little car and you pick a mountain. Let's pick this first one, I guess. Mountain 1, Beginner's Bluff. Here we are at Beginner's Bluff. He's bluffing. Oh, that's right. This is you have to like outfit yourself with these things. I don't know what they are. You know, if this is not a homebrew, it should be easy to find the manual. And even if it is a homebrew, it might be possible to find the PDF, the manual. King of the Mountain. Yeah, this is a homebrew. Reach the top of the mountain by managing the quantity of fire, food, water, ammunition, shelter, raft you carry. Watch for weather conditions and do not exhaust the $300 you are given when purchasing your goods. I didn't find a manual, by the way. I'm just looking at a single paragraph description on David's website, Intellivision.us. As you climb the mountain, your health is shown by the color of your climber. Red is full health, blue is medium, yellow is low health. Okay, so I don't know what's the good proportion of these things to buy, but maybe I'll try to buy a little of each. But I'm a little confused because I have a buy column and a sell. I guess those are the prices at the store. But what do I have? Sup. What is sup? Is that what I have? Supply. That's probably it. So probably it is buy and sell. Those are the prices. Pounds, how much it weighs. Supply is what I have already, perhaps. Let me try to do something. I have 7 fires. Oh, I pressed a button and exited out. Okay. Oh, I'm shooting. Well, okay. Oh, here comes the giant bear. Let's shoot it. Oh, I'm dead. Game over. Well then. No, I don't know if it's game over. Oh, I'm still around. Oh, now it's game over. Out of food. I would have thought the giant bear eating me would have caused my demise, not running out of food. Maybe the bear eats your food. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, unfortunately, it's one of those things that's not easy without a manual. Okay, this time I pressed a different button. It told him, and this looks like it's probably quite complex, but it might be in a good way, you know. Eric says the giant bear eating you was just a setback, just a flesh wound, as they say. But as you can see, we have a lot of info here. 3,600 feet to the top of the mountain. Top of mountain 1. Target time 1 minute. Actual time 0. Rain forecast 60%. Let's try pressing other buttons. One. Oh, okay, I bought one, I think. I have $16 now. What did I have, 20 before? I must have. I don't know what's going pew. It makes me feel like there's action happening while I'm in this menu. I hope not. Anyway, this must be a 10. What is this thing? Bullets, I guess. I have no idea what's good to buy. What is this? A bear repellent? Did they say that was a thing? No, it's fire. Let's go from the top. Hopefully it matches the description here. Fire, food, water. It's hard to... I gotta say, I'm not really getting some of these icons. I get the first one's fire, but okay, I'll just roll with it. Whatever. I won't complain. Fire, water. This got to be ammo. Shelter. I can see it's a tent. Raft, and this is it's got to be a bear or something, but it's not in the list in the description here. Let's try buying a bear. No, it says buy. There's no price for buying. I assume that's bear repellent or something. Is that even a thing, bear repellent? Anyway, why don't we just I'll buy more bullets because probably gonna need that. I'm pressing the wrong button. 1 is to buy. All right. I guess 2 is probably to sell. Let's try it. Oh, 2 is to buy even more. Okay. This is where the overlays are good to have. 2, I think, bought either 2 or 3. Oh, I probably bought the number I pressed. I probably bought 2. All right. That would make sense. Let's move on, I guess. Here we go. All right. I'm scared. It's too fast. Oh, I shot him. Kill that bear. Yeah, eat that. These bears are crazy, though. Ah. Oh, he got me. All right, I'm still alive. I'm turning blue. Oh, it's raining. What do I do? Let's press some buttons. Okay, none of the buttons are helping. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you, bear. Ah, he ran away, that chicken. All right, I got you, bear. Yeah, eat that. Oh, I took his corpse, I think. Maybe I converted it into food. There's a little log cabin or something here. This game, I think, has potential to be pretty cool. It's a store. I just have to figure it out, is all. So what did I, how are my supplies doing, basically? Well, shelter is very expensive, it looks like. And so is, what is this one? Rafts. I have 1 raft. This one is food, I think, and this is water. It looks like I might be lowish on water. So I'll try buying a little of that. Do I want to buy another fire? I guess I can't afford it, but it's pretty pricey. Let's move on. And when it rains, it said something like I'm supposed to find shelter in the description of it. So I wonder if I have to just hide in those log cabins. Oh, hide in the store, I guess. Oh, come on, it's cheap. Anyway, I'm beat up now. Well, I guess you could use the shelter for the rain, but how do you do it? And here we have water. I don't know if I have to press a button for the raft or if it just get automatically used. Let's try walking into it. Oh, I used the raft. Cool. So now my rafts are probably exhausted, though, is the only thing. Mountain 1, game over, out of fire. I guess you automatically use fire as you go as one of your supplies, kind of like food, perhaps. But it doesn't show it on the screen, which kind of makes it hard to, in my opinion, maybe I'm not getting something, but it makes it hard to realize you're low. Yeah, out of fire. I guess it's presumed that as you go, you're camping, and it's not like necessarily perfectly real time, so to speak. I think it's got potential. I just I'd have to get the hang of it. Okay, in that case, should I buy a little bit of these top three? I think you probably consume all these as you go. Fire, food, and water. Now I'm poor, though. I'm in the poorhouse. Let's do it. I can try to avoid some bears. I guess it depends on if you have multiple paths. Sometimes you're probably forced to fight the bear. I'll go this way and avoid the bear. Avoid the noid. Let's check the store again. Just to hide from the bear, really. So I don't have any money. I didn't magically recuperate money. But you can see these supplies are dwindling little by little. That said, if the target time is a minute, I mean, it can't be that far up to go, right? Right. Go. Okay. So I did change color. Now, I'm not sure why. Could that be related to supplies? I think it just said that's my health, though, right? Okay, going around. It's raining. Maybe I should shoot a bear to get what I presume is food. Shot him at the last second there. There must be a button to check my status as I'm going. Maybe it's the top side button. So it looks like my fire is quite low, unfortunately. My food is good. I probably did get food when I ate the bear. But how can I get fire? Can I get that as part of the natural course of the game, or do I have to buy it all the time? I mean, if we're being realistic about things, it would mean things like wood or kindling or things to start a fire with. So I wonder if it's like any wood I could pick up along the way. Oh, jeez. I'm getting Indiana Jones here. Ah, it went up there. Oh, my God. Okay. Go in there again. I have to hide in the store. It disappeared. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, I'm getting so low on fire. I'm gonna die in a second. Yeah, there we go. Out of fire. It's possible you can go off the path. Maybe I just go off the path and I can touch these. I don't know, the foliage or the brownish things that are above me could possibly be wood, like just bramble and bushes or something. I'm gonna try again. Oh, did it say out of water? I'm sorry. I think it said out of water. Beginner's bluff. Okay, but so once again, it does feel to me mostly like I need to get these top three. Until I can figure out the game better, at least. But I figured out you can get food from the bear, so maybe I don't want quite as many food. Oops, I screwed up. Oh. Okay. Let's just go. It looks like I took a yellow taxi cab to get to the mountain. You can see at the start, it shows his yellow car. So let's see if I do wander off the path. No, I can't hear it. Just wasted a bullet. I guess you can't wander off the path. I thought you could. Oh, shoot. Ah, I missed him somehow. Ah. I starved fast. Yeah, it does seem like the bear just eats your food. Maybe he harms you and eats your food. I guess I need to move my car off another mountain. Alright, so again, I will try to get mostly non-food things. I'll save $1. No, I can kill these bears. There we go. Don't Come this way. Ah, no. I should just take that car and go home. You know, I go like 10 feet up the trail and I'm getting killed by boulders and attacked by bears. That's a sign, man. Go home. Anyway, the bear just got me, so I mean, they're gonna run out of food any second now. Unless I kill another bear fast, perhaps. Oh, shoot. Can I shoot the boulder? Here, bear, let's kill him. Ah, oh, damn it. How am I doing with supplies? Oh, I shot by accident. Okay, my food is only 1, so I'm about to die. If the bear comes down and kill him. Yeah! That bear was just what I needed. He gave me plenty of meat. No. Okay, now I'm out of food. All right, I'm going to give up on that for now. Yeah, I think there's definitely some potential there. And obviously I suck at it for now. But yeah, pretty cool game. And I think that might be by the guy I was talking about earlier, Mr. David, because he did say he updated the game. I don't have the update because the link he sent me was dead. But yeah, it's kind of cool that he's, you know, improving the games over time. What was the other suggestion? Actually, I'm sorry, I missed something. I said I was going to follow Eric's suggestion for something. Andrew suggested Happy Trail. That's right. Christmas Carol. Let's try. Yeah, it's almost Christmas time. We should play some Christmas Carol. And her name is Christmas Carol. It's the protagonist's name. See that? And there's an evil snowman chasing her. All right. Let's see what Christmas Carol's about. I did play it a little bit. And again, this seems to be a highly regarded game from what I've heard in the Intellivision community. ROM-only version for non-commercial use only. Available at carolversusghost.com. Let's see if that's still up. It's from 2012. Yeah, it's still there. That's apparently a book. If you go to that website, there's a button that says looking for the classic video game. Go here. That's fun. Okay. Christmas Carol versus the Ghost of Christmas Presents. Get it? Haha. I was thinking that too. Eric says intro reminds me of the old C64 Christmas demos. By the way, I'm planning on doing that again this year. I tend to do a Commodore Christmas every Christmas time where I'll play. There's like a plethora of Commodore demos that are Christmas themed as well as games. So I usually do that Commodore Christmas. Anyway, let's play some Christmas Carol. This is not Commodore. Haunted Hollow, Stage 1. And a ghost is chasing her. Looks like a Pac-Man ghost, of course. Okay, yeah, I played this like once and I don't remember what you're supposed to do. I guess you just get the presents. What are the little star thingies? Oh, they're like power. Oh, they freeze the ghost, I guess. Ah. So it's a little bit Pac-Man-like, but pretty different still. Oh! Killer snowman. I walked right into him. Oh, man. Oh, I'm dead. Can I shoot or something? Let's press buttons. No, I don't think you can shoot. Maybe if you get a certain power up, perhaps. Yeah, the ghost has an interesting behavior. He like goes really fast, but then he stops completely. You just stop and go, ghost. Yeah, I got all the presents, so I beat the level. Woohoo! Thank you to the apparently 5 people who are watching. I appreciate having an audience. If you want to say hi in the chat, feel free. I don't bite much. Oh, here comes the snowman. I kind of really like the animation. You know, we got giant pixels here being in television, but it looks pretty smooth and cool. Now he's running away because I got that. Look at the ghost freezes when I get the star. But the snowman runs the other direction. Oh my goodness, he's aggressive. Oh my goodness. I better get this again. What did I miss? Oh, I see it now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, this game's pretty fun. Frosted Maze, Stage 2. Uh-oh. There's stuff dripping from the ceiling, and the ghost has sticks for arms, and he smiles. Oh, he laughs. See, that's pretty cool animation. It's impressive when these, trying to think of the right word, animators, I guess, can make, you know, something look like it's alive and fluid with such little technical capabilities of the machine. Get out of here, ghost. Oh no, this one's really aggressive. He turned her away just as I got the present that time. Okay. Yeah, go Christmas Carol. It's also cool having a female protagonist. You don't get that too often. I also like how the sound really works in conjunction with the snowman's movement. It really looks like he's plodding along like dum 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 dum. Eric says presents play a riff from Silent Night when picked up. Do they? Wait, oh, this time the ghost had like reindeer antler sticks or something. I'm gonna pay attention to when I pick up a present. Sound like a melody from Silent Night. Oh, I skipped that. The animation wasn't finished. The ghost was like, looked like his nose was turning red. I'm not sure what was about to happen there. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, da 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 da. Kind of like a fast Silent Night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Better get the star again. They do give you a good amount of these stars. Oh, shit. Ah! That damn snowman got me. He's fast. I have turned into ice and crumbled to ice powder. Ice pellets. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, this is a homebrew, not a classic Intellivision game. Alright, where are we? That'd be cool if every level, or every few levels, the present melody was from a different traditional Christmas song. Oh, the ghost doesn't kill you when he touches you. What he did, it kind of made a farting noise. What, did he put a present back, maybe? Steals a present, perhaps? The ghost, I mean, the snowman surely kills you. Ooh, I'm lucky that he's harmless when you've got the stars are probably snowflakes, of course. I've been calling them stars all the time, but they're obviously snowflakes. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this game's awesome. I like it. I like the little animations. The gameplay's fast-paced and fun. Andrew said I like it more to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, huh? What, the melody, you mean? Okay. Let's ghost is fast. Does the snowman always appear from the right? In which case I gotta be careful of where I'm walking. No, he does not always appear from... oh, the snow... I think the ghost resets all the presents you had. I think that's what I just witnessed. Shoot. Sometimes the presents are behind snowflakes and I feel like I'm being... Oh. I feel like I'm being wasteful, like not economical with my snowflake use. Shoot. I wish I had a kind of, I'm thinking of like in BurgerTime with the pepper. If I had some kind of last-ditch limited supply of a take that kind of a thing. You know, freeze them for a moment or kill them. Not that the game necessarily needs that, but that's kind of what I feel myself reaching for. I'm reaching for my gun that I don't have. Oh man, this ghost is murdering me. I just can't... Oh man, I'm dead. Well, I guess you don't want to be in that situation. How to avoid it? Game over. Beautiful game. I love you, Carol. Christmas Carol. Listen to this. You died, but you get to listen to the Carol of the Bells. One way to decide a game could be take my pile of overlays and just draw one at random. Alright, what a cool game. That is Christmas Carol versus the Ghost of Christmas Presents. That game put me in a good mood. But let's see, what else do I want to try? Again, I do have some ROMs I just purchased or downloaded for free as well. Let me try one of those again. You know what? Let's jump back to a classic game, actually. So I have boxing, the original boxing, and a variant or a mod by that same dude, Mr. David. He's a busy guy, I guess. He had I think the original boxing is only 2-player, and his boxing he made single player. But I'm going to skip that for now. Why don't we get into a nice, well-known classic that is BurgerTime. When my family got BurgerTime for Christmas, thanks to my dad, who liked to get us consoles, as I mentioned earlier, we had the Intellivision too, which came out in '83. I don't quite remember which year we got it. It was Christmas of either '83 or '84. I think it was '83. And the Intellivision 2 was cheaper. So I guess that's why he got it. And it came with BurgerTime. My dad also bought an extra game, which was Astro Smash. And I remember we had those 2 games initially. BurgerTime, which came with the machine, and Astro Smash. Maybe I'll give Astro Smash a try. Although sometimes when I'm in the zone with Astro Smash, I can go for like a half hour. But let's try BurgerTime, which I am not that great at. But it's definitely a fun game. This is a blast. To make it a little bit lower, I think. Is there anybody who doesn't know Burger King? Time. I keep saying Burger King. Screw it up. I had to use one of my peppers to get out of a jam. So you kill them by doing that. You complete the bun or whatever piece of the burger while they're standing on it. You can also squash them by dropping it from above. Whoa. I got totally thrown off by those hot dogs reappearing. I forgot they work like that. Burger King time. Let's call it that. Burger King time. Obviously, not great to die in the first level. That's alright. So they drop one level at a time unless you have enemies on the piece of the burger. And they drop 2 levels. It's kind of important to know that. Okay, I got 2 of them. Squashed 2 of them that time. It's a pretty brutal game. It's tough. Challenging. Man, see, just when you think you're luring them to their doom, they go around you. But yeah, there's multiple like sequels and variants and hacks of this game. A lot of people like BurgerTime. Let's get this hot dog. That finishes the left burger. And oh, shoot, I gotta eat the pepper again. Oh, he was actually going up. But this French fry thing, that's gonna give me a pepper. I missed it by like a hair. That sucks. My pepper supply is in the lower left. I have 3. Well, definitely not a good show of level 1, but hey. Who cares? We're having fun. At least I am. I hope you guys are having fun watching. But yeah, Intellivision dude, he's really good at BurgerTime. He has a cool channel, by the way, if you like watching Intellivision and nothing else. Actually, I think he does occasionally do something else. But he's just like 90% Intellivision. Hey, Stu. Stu says, good job. Oh, got distracted. Good job, Peter. Who's Peter? Is Peter Intellivision, dude? Alright, that coffee cup will give me a pepper. Apparently, somebody put pepper in the... Oh, I missed it again by a hair. That's frustrating. Peter Pepper. Oh, is that your character, Peter Pepper? Forgot about that. I was in love with the game I just played a moment ago, Stu. It's called Christmas Carol. I don't know if you were here for that. I'm gonna get this thing. Oh, again! Man, I suck at getting the pepper, apparently. It's too far away. I'm not even gonna try this time. Stu says, did you know that Mattel... Sorry. I'll read the rest in a moment. I need something that does like text-to-speech for my chat. Like, just in my ears. I bet it's possible to set that up somehow. Also made a version of this game for IBM PC. I did not know that. But it was probably of the era of like CGA or something when everything looked like crap. I mean, you could argue this wasn't great, but the color palette was so stupid for CGA. There was like 2 color palettes, but the main one was usually cyan, magenta, black, and white. It's like, ooh, your egg would look like magenta and white or something like that. Alright, I can finish this now. But can I kill somebody as I do it? I always thought of the egg as sort of the ringleader of the group. Take that. Stu says, I think he uses composite CGA mode. Looks pretty decent. You know, I'm not actually sure what that means exactly. I wasn't really using CGA in its heyday. But, yeah. I seen it, though. Cool. Actually, when my dad bought the first PC in our household, it had CGA, but I didn't really do a lot of gaming on it. I do recall my brother playing Pool of Radiance on it. And it was, you know, like portraits of the characters and stuff were in those awful 4 colors I just mentioned. But then one day, we upgraded to VGA, and it was like a whole other world. The ice cream I'm not going to be able to get. Going from CGA to VGA was outstanding. It was, the VGA it supports 256 colors, and going from 4 colors to that is whew, like, you know, night and day. I gotta remember they respawn where you squish them in the burger. See if I can get this ice cream or if it's too far away. Yeah, I got some pepper. Stu has a link to the composite VGA or the BurgerTime or something. I'll have to look later. I'm killing hot dogs and eggs right now. Later the pickles come. Ah, shit. Messed that up. Guess I'm using a pepper. Did I hit it twice? Oh, I didn't. I think I used twice. Used two. Sometimes these buttons repeat. That's me blaming the hardware. Always blame the controller instead of yourself. Hey, that's fun. Come here, stupid hot dog. Oh, shit. Ah, damn. I used the pepper and died. One of the things I saw Intellivision do is he values pepper as an important resource, which is true. Sometimes he will actually choose to lose a life instead of using a pepper. Or sometimes the situation is such that you would wind up needing like 2 or 3 peppers. So sometimes it's better to just eat it and lose the life. Because your peppers don't refresh when you die. This is what you got for the game. Shit. Stu is giving me lots of cool info. But I can't click the links right now. I think when I was a kid playing this, I was like, who puts eggs on your burgers? But now, you know, since then I've learned that it's a thing that you can get at restaurants. I'm gonna click your links really quick, Stu. First one, okay. Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks quite good. Shoot. The first one looks pretty good. I'm surprised that's CGA, but apparently there's a thing called composite CGA that looks much better. You need a composite monitor, I believe. This is a bad level design. Not like bad enough the designer sucks, but it's challenging. It's tough. Oh, that was not the way to do it. Let's kill that guy though. Shoot. Okay, that hot dog was extremely dumb, fortunately. Good thing hot dogs aren't known for their intelligence. Ah, again, I blew a pepper and a life. That's the worst way to do it. Should have just run into him. If you notice, by the way, that little animation before the level starts, where it shows all these enemy food creatures walking towards me, they get closer with lives. The more lives I lose, the closer they get. And then as I lose my last life, it shows them getting me. This is terrible. Look at this level design. Oh, I gotta use a pepper on my last pepper on this hot dog. Okay, even though it does sound like the sound went twice, at least to me it does. That was only one pepper. I only had one. Stu said this game is fiendish. It starts out reasonable, but then the level design becomes very unfair. Yeah. It is quite a challenging game. I was never good at it. But I feel like, you know, watching Intellivision do the other day, I feel like I learned something, except I'm not necessarily doing better still, because I'm quite rusty. But like I was staying up there, for example, to make the hot dogs walk left instead of down the ladder, so I could camp here for a bit. I just blew it. Okay, they were dumb. Good. But yeah, Intellivision Dude was playing some variant of this, and he got the world record as I was watching last Sunday. Just like, alright, I got the world record, let's take a picture. Whoa, dude, really? Oh, the pickles are here. I like how they, like, spin as they walk. It's kind of fun. Fun animation. Just missed him. So I need some pepper, big time. It's quite a fiendish level. I also have at least one variant of this. I have Diner. I think Diner's a sequel. I have some variant called, I don't know, like Super BurgerTime or something. I gotta get that pepper, so I can't hold out for waiting for those guys. I wanted to get a whole bunch of them, but I gotta get this pepper. Gotta get it. Ah, I miss it. I always miss it. I miss it like 90% of the time, probably. I'm not missing this one. Alright, I have a pepper. The hot dog's gonna kill me if I don't go. Okay. See, sometimes you have to sacrifice a good position to not die. Yes, more pepper. Alright, cool. Good to have 2 pepper. I feel a lot safer from these horrible eggs and pickles and things. The Commodore version of this game is pretty bad. I remember I just tried it this century, meaning not back in when I was a kid, and I didn't like it. Alright, I just got an extra life for getting 30,000 points. Let's try to take out this hot dog before wrapping it up. Or as I wrap it up. As you can see, I usually try to go up to the top as I can, because I'd rather make the bun hit the burger and, you know, set off that chain reaction. But sometimes you don't really have that luxury, or you have to just take the best play you can get, even if it's not perfect. There's some pepper, but I don't know if I'm gonna get that one. I'm not gonna go for it. I'm hitting that direction anyway, but not getting it. Yeah. Time for a pepper. Oh shit. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. That was gonna require 2 pepper to get out of. I was hoping I could bunch up the egg with the hot dog so 1 pepper would get him, but I don't think I was able to do it there. But the pepper does hang around for a second. I think I don't have the timing down perfectly, but it's possible it would have been able to get both of them. I don't know. I feel like no still. There goes the pepper. Okay. Wrap up this rightmost burger, that would be great. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's a level. Oh, I meant to hold off, but it was too late. By the time I realized I could get the pickle as I finished that burger. Jeez. These burgers on the left, look at this. You have to... Oh man, this sucks. Oh man, these are like too many dead ends and crap. Ah, yeah, I need another one. Damn, I just used both of my remaining peppers. You gotta make these split-second decisions. I don't know if that was the right one, but I live to pepper another day, I guess. I can't even get that one. Look at that. Look at the way it's placed. It's shit. Oh man, look at this. I'm gonna die again. Oh, look, they're going over there. Maybe I can take advantage of this. Go, 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 go. Take advantage of their idiocy, but now the pickle's in my way. Ah! Fiendish, as Stu noted earlier. This is a tough level design right here. They're getting closer. Look at that. Yeah. Not even sure what my best moves are here. I guess if I have a moment to clear something in the left, I gotta just do it. But shit, I screwed it up. All right, I got lucky there. They didn't come after me directly. Can I get that ketchup? Not really. can get up here and squish a guy or 2 or 3 or 4. Ah! I was trying to go right, but I was off. I think I was hitting up and to the right, and that just screwed me. God damn it. And my game is like falling through my fingers now. Alright, last life, no pepper. What can I do to salvage this? Anything? Get this burger here? I don't know. Get that one patty. Before I die. Jeez, they're just converging on me. I don't know what to do. Alright, so that was that. Thanks, Stu. Stu said, I think you're doing pretty darn well. Thanks, Stu. I appreciate it. But yeah, quite a game. It's a ridiculous concept and unique and a lot of fun. An extremely challenging game. But let's move on. I'm going to try, let's try the other variant I had. I think it's called Super Burger Time or something like that. Yeah, Super Chef Burger Time. Let's try it. I think this is the one that I witnessed Intellivision dude get the world record of just a few days ago. At least he said it was. Excuse me, but this is I don't know all the differences. Yeah, the sequel is called Diner, I think. I'm gonna try that too. Why not? But I think this game is just different levels. And this is also by Intelligent Vision, which is the dude David I keep mentioning. I don't know if it's only him doing this, or I guess it can't be only him. He must like maybe random developers let him, publish it and he pays for it. I don't know how it works. But he definitely does a lot of work on Intellivision himself. I think I'm a little faster in this one. I think everything's a little faster. It might be the button I hit. Yeah, I think it's the button I hit. Intellivision has this strange kind of UI theme to it, for lack of a better term, where on the title screen, if you hit 3, the game will be very slow. If you hit 2, it's a little faster. 1 a little faster than that. And the disc is usually the fastest. And I think I just kind of hit the disc absent-mindedly. Oh, jeez. Pepper. Oh, I missed him! That's the worst. You waste a pepper and you die. I was too close. But I think I hit. I'm gonna reset because I think I want to. I think I'm going faster than I'd like. I'm gonna hit 1. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, that's better. It's fast, but not too fast. Missed the hot dog. Come here, hot dog. Let's see if I can get this one. If I charge right to it, I feel like I'm gonna miss it by a hair again. I got it, nice. And you can tell I got it because it beeped at me. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, that hot dog being a clever hot dog. He's smarter than the average hot dog. I feel like it's too far. Nevertheless, I will head in that direction. Alright, I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, I could tell I wasn't gonna get it. Might as well wait to kill hot dogs. But yeah, even though Burger Time is not an Intellivision exclusive, to me personally, it's like, I don't know, one of the better versions of Burger Time. I'm not sure. I could just be my bias because I had it. This was my first. My first version of Burger Time was Intellivision, and I played it a lot as a kid. But yeah, the Commodore one's not good. The arcade one's great. There's some salt. The salt will give me pepper somehow. Salt and pepper. That's a moment from SNL history that my wife and I like to reference, in which Patrick Stewart was hosting. He was introducing the what do you call? I guess they're an R&B group. You would call them Salt and Pepper, or they rap. I don't know. I don't know what you call them. And the way he said it was funny. He goes, "And now, salt and pepper." Andy said, "I thought that's what you were getting." Oh, you must know what I'm talking about. That's fun. All right, we're finishing up the burger. I think I'm just gonna finish this up. Sometimes when they're kind of they're bunch-ished together, but not too close, that can be a very dangerous thing to deal with. They come at you, but they're not all together, so you can't put them all on the burger piece and drop, knock them all off at once. They're too spread out. They're like coming at you together, but not close enough to each other. That's a very dangerous kind of formation for them. So when I see that coming for me, it's not good. I try to get out of dodge. There's mustard down there. I'm not gonna get that mustard. Who am I kidding? Let's get the hot dog over here. Yeah. Alright, cool, that worked. This is also a pretty dangerous level design because there's these long platforms with no escape. Yeah, that was nice, if I do say so myself. I'm not gonna go for that. I guess I am going towards the pepper accidentally. Shoot, this isn't good. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the pepper. I have 10 of them. I'm not gonna do it. Gotta go. That was tempting, but there was no way I could deal with that. There was a whole skit about a guy. A guy who only makes cakes with pictures of people peeing on other people. Was that the episode? I don't really remember that part, but it does sound like a bad SNL sketch. Salt and pepper. Alright, let's wrap up this level. I'm not getting that. I'm gonna have to use a pepper to get out of it. I'm enjoying my warm toasty tea, although it's pretty cool by now. Keeping me warm. What the hell is this shit? Sorry, excuse my language. I try to keep it clean. Sometimes it comes out. I mean, that's not the worst word in the world, right? In the world. But this is quite a design here. Ugh, damn, I couldn't squeeze the egg on. Shit. Okay. I'll get it. Now I have to return to the left, though, to get that. I mean, I couldn't really get it anyway. I didn't have a clear path to get that left bun. Eric is out. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Eric. I appreciate it, as always. Hope you had some fun. Stu says, and the only Star Trek skit is combining Star Trek with the Love Boat, which was marginally funny, but only marginally. Okay, yeah, that rings a bell. Alright, I think I might have to use it. What am I gonna do here? Look at those freaking hot dogs hanging out up there. Can I get out of this without a pepper? I'm gonna try. Okay, the egg's being stupid. So I can just give him the old okey doke. But those hot dogs up there, they're walking around in a loop that seems difficult to get out of. I gotta lure them down, but by the time they come down, this hot dog on my left is gonna nail me. Can I deal with them all? I can just do this, perhaps. Look at this. This is not ideal spacing, though, but okay. Not too bad. That was pretty good. I got out of it. So this hot dog's gonna respawn right above me, though, which will be, yeah, not good. Alright, so I have to use the pepper. Not even out of the woods yet, actually. There we go. Okay. Meant to go down. Oh shit. Alright, let's get that pepper to make up for the one I just wasted. It's not a waste, it's a valid use. So yeah, as long as I'm on a BurgerTime kick out, I think I'll try Diner after this. I might have tried that once, and I feel like it has kind of a pain in the butt perspective, like it's almost isometric or something like that. Am I crazy? Or I think it does, but I'll give it a try anyway. Come here, dogs. Yo, what's up, dog? I feel like Pepper, well, I guess Pepper and life-wise, I'm doing a lot better in this than in the original BurgerTime. It could be that I'm just, you know, the first game kind of warmed me up, and I'm in the groove. I'm in the BurgerTime groove. Can I beat this hot dog in a race? Can I beat this hot dog in a foot race? Said no one ever. Come on, come up. Stay up there so the egg goes up. Yeah. See, if I had gone down a moment sooner, the egg would have went down. Would have gone down the ladder, and I would have been trapped, and I had to use a pepper. You gotta get into the egg psychology and the hot dog psychology in this game. Alright, I'm just gonna finish this because he's gonna respawn if I wait. Respawn in the bun and kill me. I don't know what that number is where it says completed 30. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. Well, let's let them come from below. I mean, I can just sit here. Unless they loop around like morons forever. They are gonna loop around like morons. Look at that. They're not gonna find a path to me. I guess I have to go down here to lure them. That might work. The hot dogs are still looping. Let's see if the egg does. They're all looping. Okay. What if I go over here? Oh man, they're making me finish some buns that I don't want to. At least they don't have a time limit. I can observe their behavior for a while. Observe the egg and hot dog behavior. Can I even finish this on the right? Because there's no, like, extra bit of platform. I guess you have to be, otherwise the board would be unsolvable. But that's interesting. I never had to think about that, like, being a problem. Yeah, I guess as soon as you stand on it, it does chip away at that piece of the burger piece. Alright, I don't know. I don't know if you followed my logic there, but essentially my concern is that where the hot dog is right now, I wouldn't be able to finish the lettuce, but it has to be finishable. Anyway, I don't know. I'll just finish this burger in the middle. I don't know. I feel like this could be a good way to kill them if they're pursuing me. I can just climb up and squish them. I'm gonna try to leave it. At least part of it. Okay, get down here, guys. Come on. You know you wanna. Tomato. It's amazing how just a red horizontal line can really resemble a tomato in the context. I feel like I don't have to stretch my imagination. I just go, oh yeah, it's tomato. I just intuitively feel like it is one. Alright. Stu says I think too much. But look at that, I saved that tower in the middle, and I was able to use it to get the egg. Alright. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. Okay. It is. The hot dog spawned up there. I guess I'm not 100% sure when they spawn on the burger piece or not. Maybe they only spawn the burger piece if you finish the, you know, you catch them in a at your same level. But look at them running up there in a loop. It's such a pain. Now they're spread out in the way I said was terrible. At least I can finish this hot dog. Let's see if I can do this. Ah, I'm gonna get. Okay, I thought for sure the hot dog was gonna come get me. Shit. The egg's gonna respawn. Yep. Unfortunately, I had to pepper. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna need another pepper unless I try to escape now. Ah, shit. Just blew that. Alright, now I'm gonna need 2 peppers apparently. If not more. Yep, more. Oh! Oh, I screwed that. I wasted a pepper. Let's finish this here. Ah! Okay, we're good, we're good. We're gonna finish this bun and be done with the level. Is he gonna keep looping like an idiot? Alright. You know what? I feel like I wasted pepper and stuff, but look at my situation is 9 pepper and 8 lives. That's not bad at all. And that's probably better than I've ever done in the original game. Yeah, let's try to bring him down. Yep, yep. Okay. Timing's a bit off here on this hot dog. Yeah, look at that. Damn. Salt and pepper. Salt and mustard. I cannot get that mustard feasibly. I do love me some BurgerTime, I gotta say. Again, they're coming at me a little bit too spaced apart, but I should be okay. I only got 1 though. I don't think I can go for the burger right after this. Let's see how it winds up. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Yeah, okay. That wasn't bad at all, actually. These guys are going to respawn here unless I eat the bun. Oh, they respawned. I was a little late. Okay, now if I go after this bun, I'm gonna get trapped. So that's unfortunate. I don't know if these long... Maybe I should have just done it. These long corridors or long platforms make it challenging. Let's shoot it. Yeah, it's time to use a pepper, unfortunately. No way out of it. Let's go. This game was on NES too, wasn't it? Do you have this one, Andy, on your NES machine, whatever it's called? Fake NES. I don't think I've ever really played the NES one. At least not extensively. Alright, let's wrap this up. I should be able to beat this hot dog in a foot race. Oh! Look at that, I was dying, but it ended the level. Did I lose a life? I don't think so. I still have 9. That's funny, though. Look at that. Lettuce, that is horribly placed. Just finish it. Jeez, these jerks are tough. Man, I'm gonna get trapped here and the egg's gonna come get me. Guess it's time for a pepper and to replace that pepper. No, the hot dog blocked my ass. I should have gone up. Okay, let's get out of here from the bottom. The hot dog. No. Time for another pepper. Damn. Let's try to beat the egg in a foot race. Yes, yes, yes. Can I get that? Can I get it? need to finish that one. I'm getting out of here. 6 pepper left. It's going down fast. The egg was walking back and forth like a moron. Get a brain, morons. It's an early internet meme, if anyone remembers that one. How to exploit bad eye for fun and profit. Actually, I think these level designs in this expansion, or not, you know, this mod, whatever you call it, are, another pepper, damn it, are exposing more of the AI wonkiness than the original levels were, because they, like, tend to go into loops and do other weird things more often, it seems like, in this version. I can't get that. They're breaking out of their loop. Oh, damn. They broke out of their loop because I went below them. I'm on stage 49 apparently. How does that make sense? I didn't play 49 stages yet. How many hours have I been streaming? Holy crap. Stage 49. I wonder why they call it that. Is it like 4-9 kind of a thing? I don't think so. Once again, this is the same trap I fell into before with the hot dog and the egg in the lower left corner here. And that guy respawns. Yeah. Burning through my pepper fast, unfortunately. I should take a cue from Intellivision dude and just take a dive sometimes. But I don't know, I feel like I'd wind up in the same situation when I respawn. Oh! Yeah, that sucks. I gotta get more pepper now. Now the pepper, I'm not entirely sure what triggers the pepper. It seems to come more often when you get a lot of enemies at once, or maybe it's just every X number of points. Let's see if I can, nah. I was gonna say, I hope I can get that hot dog with the bun, but I don't see that happening. I'm not doing that. Why is BurgerTime so good? I just love this game. For the people in the chat, do you have a particular favorite Intellivision game, or did you not even play it back in the day? Or is there a certain one you've seen me play tonight that looks awesome above all the others? Just to throw out a random question to the peanut gallery. I gotta say, this is probably my favorite, this or the original BurgerTime, although the Christmas Carol was awesome too. King of the Mountain looks like it has, uh-oh. That happened before. I thought I had fixed it when I replaced my HDMI cable, but apparently that issue is back. Or my video goes out for a moment. That could be a killer in this game, or in a lot of games, really. And Stu said there are a lot of good ones, but I don't necessarily have a favorite. Fair enough. Sometimes you just gotta complete the buns. I'm in a foot race with the hot dogs again. Ooh, because the hot dog was exceptionally stupid, I did not have to use a pepper. No, I'm not dead-ending myself there. Oh, shoot. Guess I am dead-ending. I'm gonna eat it. Always remembering that pepper is a valuable resource, as well as your lives. If you have to use 2 peppers to save a life, Probably not worth it unless you're really low on lives compared to pepper. And Andrew says, well, let me get out of this jam first. Am I getting out of this jam? Oh, I'll use a pepper, I don't know. Andrew said he didn't have it in Intellivision. Only ever played He-Man on it a long time ago. Oh, interesting. Hey, shall we play some He-Man tonight to relive your memory of that Master of the Universe? We can play some He-Man. I don't really know the game that well. I played it a little bit. I had the Atari version though when I was a kid. I'm trying to remember what did I play recently. I played one of them recently, either the Intellivision one or the Atari one. I think the Intellivision one's a little better. Mustard is taunting me. I wanted to get it, but I couldn't see a clear path to it without getting piled on by hot dogs and eggs. When did the pickles come? I feel like the pickles should have come by now. One interesting thing is if you get, I don't know if it's only in this game or the original too, but if you trigger pepper twice, like the mustard or whatever still exists, and you trigger it again, you'll hear the sound, but it won't reset the timer on the pepper providing item. So in other words, let's say the pepper item lasts 5 seconds. I think it's more than that, maybe like 8 seconds. If you're you make the pepper appear, and then 6 seconds later you do it again, it still only sticks around for another 2 seconds. It doesn't reset that timer, unfortunately. So that's a fun little tidbit that I'm noticing now. Mustard. I'm getting this mustard, yeah. Get back in that pepper game. Alright, ready to finish up. Let's see if I can take one with me. Maybe one, more than one. Oh, I cut that one a little close. Let's do this. It's amazing how many licensed games there were back then. Yeah, for sure. And they were often crap too. I mean, I'm just trying to think that through how that might have worked business-wise. Like maybe just pretty liberal with the licensing. Like, yeah, make a game. They didn't care if it was good or if the content of it made any sense. Like, if I recall in He-Man, you're mostly flying around in his spaceship thingy, like, and there's like these stars or something chasing you. I don't know. I'm having a vague memory. I don't quite remember how it plays. Let's see if I can get. I think it's too late for that salt. Crap. All right. Shoot. Can I do this? Let's try. The Wind Raider, is that what it's called? Yeah, that hot dog's gonna... Alright, cool. That hot dog did not trap me. He was not a very smart hot dog. I'm gonna get trapped now, though, I'm sure. They're going down, huh? Okay, I'll once again exploit dumb AI for fun and profit. I really could use another pepper. That's too far away, though. Yes, damn. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna eat it. 10 lives, 1 pepper. Might as well just toss a life. Stage 62, apparently. Oh, don't come down here. No, that's mean. Should I use a pepper? I'll eat it again. I'm just gonna go faster this time. was holding down the direction, so it didn't count. It made me stand still. So you have to like not be pressing and start after the level begins, apparently. The finer details. Oh, jeez. I guess I'm gonna toss a pepper now. I don't know. My last one, though. Well, now I don't have a choice to make, so there's no tough decisions to make. I just die like I'm about to do now. Gotta get that. If I can get a an enemy on the bun as I finish it, that'll drop it down 2 levels, and I'll finish the level. I have to get there first. Jesus, I'm already dead. Look at this. I gotta do something differently. Maybe I'll just run up that ladder. Get them to move around a bit, then hopefully I can, like, bunch them together, perhaps. It's a tricky level. Deceptively tricky. That hot dog's gonna go up and trap me. What's the way to do this? Am I just screwed without a pepper? I'm not sure how to do this. This is crazy. I can leave them up here, make this hot dog come down. Now once again I'm in this loop where I'm gonna get trapped. I have to make that. Yeah, damn it. Okay. These suggestions: run around the middle and wait for a pepper. But you have to make the pepper come by. You don't get it just over time. You have to like finish a burger piece. And I'm not sure if it's the act of finishing a piece or getting points that does it, but it's one of those. They don't just come randomly. Okay, at least that leftmost hot dog did something different. He kind of... Shit. Okay. There might be something to running around the middle as much as possible. This is probably dumb. Okay, this is good. This is good. I got it. Just have to get one of them on the bun, which should be no problem. Alright, how many lives did I just lose? Like 6? Oh man, that was rough. What time is it? 11? Okay. Come here, Eggy. Oh yes, let's get some pepper in the salt shaker. Oh, just realized that was a dead end. For some reason I like assumed there was a ladder there, because it seemed like sensible design would put a ladder there. Okay, I used the one pepper I just got. I really did think about sacrificing my life there. I decided ultimately to use the pepper. I think it does. The pepper appear every time you finish them on the bun? I don't know. No, not every time. It seems more often though. It could just be because you get a lot of points, and points is what triggers. I really got to figure that out. Like, just read the manual. All right, that should trigger a. So yeah, I definitely felt like that should trigger the pepper. Or in this case, salt, as it were. Not gonna make it in time, am I? I could just smell it that was gonna be a hair too late. Come up here, hot dog. Good. Good hot dog. Jeez, oh jeez. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. Not much. I should have just gone with it and at least finished the bun. Oh well. kill this hot dog. I'm dead again, I think. Let's see. Come down here, guys. Come down here. Get out of there. With my life, at least. If not the hamburger bun. No, not doing that. I will not get that. Well, maybe I will because the hot dog's kind of blocking me. No, it's too late now. Alright. Well, I just have to finish one little chunk of that bun. I think I got it now. Okay. Game is tough. But yeah, this game, this particular variant led me into a false sense of security with all the lives and pepper I was able to accumulate, but then it really put the smack down on my ass. Look at this, a fat ladder. I've never seen that before. Just put two of them next to each other, I suppose. Ah, jeez. Ah. I'm only on level 2 apparently. It says level 2, stage 6. How many stages are in a level? Jeez. Totally botched that move right there. Okay, let's do it. Go, 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 go. Hey, the pepper was right where I was walking. Let's take out the egg. There's some coffee. Oh, shit. Alright, once again, I'm using... Oh. Okay, the egg is being dumb. Thank you, egg. Now, these guys never do a 180. They always change directions at a junction. So once he was going the opposite direction, I knew I was safe, for at least for the moment. It's a little weird with the double... A little weird with the double ladder. Charlie Cat! Hey, Charlie Cat, how's it going? Charlie Cat is my man Anthony, who usually watches my streams after the fact, but I sent him a message on Atari Age to get him in the chat. Oh shit! I'm so happy to see Charlie Cat that I'm losing my my focus. How's it going, man? Oh man, okay. I gotta use a pepper again. Just playing some BurgerTime here, Charlie Cat. Playing live Intellivision games. It is, or a few days ago at least, it was the 44th birthday of the Intellivision. Now I'm on my last life and I have no peppers, so this is it, folks. If I can get to 90,000 points, I'll at least get an extra life. I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's see what I can do though. When's your next... Charlie Cat, when's your next anniversary of the Neo Geo thread? Is that in like March or something like that? There's some pepper. I can't. Can't get. I think you have a 10th anniversary. I'm dead. That's it. Game over. I think you have a 10th anniversary coming up, don't you, for the Neo Geo thread? For those who don't know, Charlie Cat here on Atari Age, he has created and curated like the most massive thread of all time, forum thread about Neo Geo, and it's into like hundreds or if not thousands of pages of posts. Look, it says we're closed now. That's funny. Charlie Cat says March 24th. Yeah, I'll have to do a special Neo Geo stream for you. All right, so that was the variant called Super Chef BurgerTime. And now to wrap up BurgerTime Mania, let's play a little bit of Diner, which I believe is the sequel. It says, look, the BurgerTime gang is back. Excuse me. And Stu says tomorrow is actually the 40th 4.4th anniversary. I guess he means 40th anniversary of the Sega Master System. Wow. I'll have to do another stream for Sega Master. No, I don't think I can do that tomorrow, unfortunately. But 40.4. And Charlie says almost 2 million views on his Neo Geo thread. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. All right, here's Diner. Yeah, it had Congo Bongo kind of feel to it that I don't like, to be quite honest. But I'm going to play it anyway. Look at it, Diner, the BurgerTime sequel. Avoid enemy food, kick with going too fast, but you have to kick enemy balls. Did it say kick enemy balls? It said something about kicking enemies in the ball or kick enemy balls. Let me see that again. Stardate 40.4. That's when Sega Master was created. All right, here we go. Avoid enemy food, kick food balls to bottom plate, roll food balls over enemies, freeze enemies with pepper, collect prizes for extra pepper, amaze your friends. I'm going to amaze you guys. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, except they have to move food balls around. See, this is the thing. It doesn't have that. I don't know. I mean, what are food balls? Like, what are these falafel? It doesn't really have that cool intuitive feel of burger patties and burger buns. It's just a little like wonky. I don't know. I'll give it a try, but it's kind of wonky in my opinion. Okay, so you bounce the balls around, you kick them. I got a hot dog and that white guy. What was that white guy? What was that even supposed to be? Get away, hot dog. Is that like a root beer? A root beer mug with foam for its hair? I think it is. This is not this is not as good as BurgerTime, but I'm gonna try to give it a fair chance, like I say. I'm gonna imagine they are massive meatballs. Oh, I can't go there. Shit. Stu said, sorry, Charlie Cat says, amazing how the Intellivision continued after the crash. Yeah, I guess they did, huh? I feel like that. I don't really recall the story, but I feel like maybe Mattel Electronics sold it to someone else, or I don't really know. I should have prepped by reading the Wikipedia page ahead of time, which people like to make fun of. They'll say, like, YouTubers will just read Wikipedia, then act like there's some great source of knowledge by saying, did you know that, this system was sold to blah, 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 in the year blah, blah, blah. What am I doing here? What am I trying to do? It just occurred to me, like, what am I trying to kick all the balls, the food balls? You should have at least given them a specific. Oh, look, to the bottom. You kick them to the bottom. They should have given it a real, tangible, name, like a real thing, not a food ball. They could have made it a meatball if they really needed it to be in ball form. But as it is, it just feels weird. It's like this abstract food ball. I'm sorry I'm harping on this stupid point, but this just doesn't have the feel to it that original BurgerTime does. Like thematically. The theme of, not that the original theme makes sense, but it's just cool, it works. Manuel says it's a cheese puff according to Stu. Interesting. And Charlie Cat says same thing with the Atari 2600. Stu also says it reminds me of zombies. Oh, like Realm of Impossibility zombie? That's funny. Never thought of that. But I get what you're saying. Somebody ought to make another game in the style of Realm of Impossibility / zombies. I feel like that's never been done. Maybe I'm wrong. Like where you're just running for your life through these crazy levels, dropping crosses to block them, but you can't fight the enemies. And you have spells to cast that just kind of let you run away from them a little better, like freeze them in place. Such a cool game in Realm of Impossibility. I love how fast-paced and frantic it is. And Charlie Cat asks, oh, Stu said he may have the cheese puff thing. Okay, I'm believing Stu all the time when he's lying to me. Charlie Cat says, say Mark, thinking of doing an Atari 2070-800 stream in the future. You know what? I am not thinking that, but I ought to do it. Let's check it out. I've never checked it out. Is it one of those consoles like basically exactly the same as Atari 8-bit computers though? I'm sure Stu can tell me. offhand. But you know what? Nonetheless, I should do that. It's a great idea, Charlie Cat. So yeah, this is it. I feel like I have a lot more maneuverability because there's the third dimension here. I can just kind of, oftentimes I can just kind of walk like this, like around this root beer float guy. Just kind of go around him. It's not really that difficult. I'm sure I'm going to, you know, eat my words in a moment. I'm going to be trapped in some horribly difficult situation. But as it is, it often seems like I can just, well, I can just go around him. So it feels like a lot less of a challenge. And I don't know, overall I definitely don't like this as much as BurgerTime. But I'll just mess around with it, it's fine. BurgerTime, you can probably see I was like super into that. It's a really challenging game. Makes you think. As well as have to make quick decisions. It's a really fun game. And, you know, just the whole act of like, you know, the theme of the game that you're making these burgers, it's just really silly, but cool. In its own silly way. And what does Stu say? It was almost on par with an NES regarding the 7800. Cool. Yeah, I'll give it a try. I haven't done that for a stream at all. What I really need to do is do a stream on an actual computer that I didn't have back in the day, like Amiga or something. That's what I really want to do. I keep asking my wife to join me. Oh, look at this. Okay, and I'm going to eat my words about it being easy. Look at this. These pits are opening up. That's actually... Okay. But my wife, her computer growing up in the 80s was a TI-99 4A. So every once in a while, I kind of ask her to co-host with me. She can like talk about the games she enjoyed as a kid. But I don't know, we keep like kind of letting the idea slide. I'll have to really get after her. Also, she's better looking than me, so maybe she'll go on camera. You don't have to apply the Rob Bob rule with my wife. But she's also not really into games, you know. She played them a bit as a kid. Pretty much exclusively on that machine, actually. She didn't have an NES or any of the other popular machines growing up. Just the TI-99 4A. And then she got, you know, like a PC in, I don't know, early 90s or something. Oh, the root beer guy appeared like where I was standing. I think I'm gonna like ditch this game now. I'm not really into it. Although it is cool. The pits opening up are definitely an extra challenge. And visually, it's pretty neat looking. The pseudo 3D effect with those pits opening up. But yeah, definitely not into this game like I am BurgerTime. What is that thing I'm forming at the bottom anyway when I knock the meatballs into it? I'll just finish this level, I guess, since I'm almost there anyway. Oh, okay. So you do die when the pit opens up right underneath you. Okay, let's wait. And go! Look at this. What is going on here? Those enemies or more of those meatballs? Let's try touching one. Oh, this is like a bonus stage, I think. You just try to catch them. This is actually kind of cool. Oh! Okay, was I not supposed to touch a gray one? What was that about? Okay, my excitement of the bonus stage turned into sourness because it wasn't really clear why I died. But look, we got banana men running around now. That's kind of funny. Charlie Cat says I like the music in this game. Cool. Yeah, the music's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna quit now though. So that was Diner, the sequel to BurgerTime. Alright, so I'm just gonna flip through some games. If you see one that looks interesting, call it out, and maybe I'll play it. You know what? Oh, I almost forgot the game I really wanted to play. One of the games I really wanted to play. is what I just bought again from Mr. David is the Battlestar Galactica variant of Space Battle. That I have to try. So let me load up the overlay here. There's the overlay. I think I have it cropped a little bit. Let me fix that up. Bear with me a moment. All right, here's the Battlestar Galactica overlay. So this is essentially a reskin of the original Space Battle, and also it adds cool synthesized voice stuff. Now I was reading again reviews on Video Game Critic for the best and worst Intellivision games, and they gave this one an A+, and the reviewer said something like, well, I wasn't really expecting, just a Battlestar Galactica reskin of Space Battle to be interesting to me, but he said like the way it was presented and the voices really added some extra, like an extra coolness factor to it. And the original Space Battle game is just pretty cool to begin with. Excuse me. Charlie Cat says, how about Commando, Mark? Yeah, sure. I'll play Commando after Battlestar Galactica. Now, what's important is I have to remember how to choose the easy difficulty level, or I'm going to suck. I think it's going to be 3. That's usually what it is. How about I play checkers? Yeah, let's do this game and then Commando. What's it called, actually? Galactica? I just press a button to, like, make it jump randomly. Well, there might be a fast scrolling button, but I don't know what it is. Shoot, do I have it? I hope I have it. Yeah, here we go. I know I have it. I just wasn't sure if it loaded correctly onto my machine. Nice. So I don't really know the original show. I wonder if that is the theme from the song, from the show. All right, let's try it. I think 3 will be the easiest level. Let's see. What do I need to have this overlay really visible for me, so I'm going to open that up separately. Bear with me a second. So it's going to be big on my screen. Yeah, there we go. I don't have a physical overlay, obviously. Thank you for the likes, people. And again, thank you for joining, Charlie Cat. I know we're always chatting in the YouTube comments. I don't know, I just thought I would reach out to you on Atari Age for no particular reason and ask you to join, and here you are. So awesome. Charlie Cat is also a big Garfield fan, by the way, and on Atari Age, he will post Garfield comic strips. And there was a really dark one recently. I don't recall what it was. It was well, I'm not going to get into trying to remember a Garfield comic strip now. But let us play. Let me actually review these controls a little bit. You have your Viper squadrons. Those are your guys. You have Galactica in the middle. Fire, fire. All right. So you have yellow, white, and blue squadrons. You got your radar. Not sure what the Cylon button does. All right, let's just try it. 3.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I hope you can. Let's deploy our 3 squadrons. I forget how you make them select. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you press the Cylon button to cycle through your various options of Cylons. All right, so they're just going to different ones. They're spread out. That's pretty good, probably, for starters. I'm going to have to hit a button to go to battle. As you can see, I have a go to battle button. Blue, go to battle. Let's do it. Cool.
Got him. Good shot.
Sweet. As strange as it is, you have to make it so the crosshairs don't get hit by their shot. When their shots are red, that's when they can hit you. So I'm not actually steering the ship. I am literally maneuvering the crosshair over. It's a little weird, but it works somehow. I like the flips they do. Man, I'm a little bit off with my shooting. Take out all of them, I think. Oh, I still have to use the buttons. How do I exit? Radar. Okay. So the white, go to the white battle now. Okay, got them all. Let's go to the radar again. Do the yellow battle. There looks like there's 9 of them in this case. Fun of the explosions cause a chain reaction. You can kill multiple. Good shot. They're tricky when they do that spin flip thingy. Now, as I recall, the easy difficulty of this game is really easy, but the harder ones can get really hard. Let's get back to the map. Now, I'm trying to remember how I issue the orders. Viper Squadron, let's say yellow. Okay, he's going to go to the currently selected Cylon. That's right. So I want to select that top one that he's near. And the blue one should go to the... I don't know. Let's just do the fight, I guess, actually. Now, I actually lost one of my 3 ships in the squadron because you lose them while you're not engaged in this action mode thing. They can kill you, right? Hard to explain, but basically there's stuff happening while I'm in that battle. All right, blue guy. Let's have blue go somewhere. Blue, you go there. Let's have white go to this one. I'm getting a little confused with my commands here. Let's do the battle. Now, the original game was actually supposed to be Battlestar Galactica licensed, but I think something legal fell through or what. And so this ROM hack is just attempting to recreate that, essentially. Okay, yellow, you go there. Blue, where you don't have to go back home. Go to that one, blue. And let's do the white battle now. That was easy. All right. Yeah, blue. You gotta catch that guy. Hurry up, dude. White has to do something too. Go to battle. There's 9 of them here. Oh, I got hit. Lost a guy. Lost 1 ship in the blue squadron. Okay, 1 more to go. Oh, I was about to prematurely celebrate it. Okay, we got it. Alright, so gold is about to get... Oh shit, I did the wrong button. It's a little confusing sometimes. Somebody has to take that one that's getting close. Here, blue, you do that. And then that one, white can go too. Alright. Gold, what are you doing? Let's just do the battle for blue. 10 enemies here. Oh, I lost 1. Okay, I'm down to my last ship in blue, unfortunately. Not quite as easy, I remember it. I'm not even sure I picked the easy difficulty, quite honestly, but... One of the things that makes you try to go... Ah, shit! I accidentally dropped my controller. That's bad. Alright, so blue is out.
Star base under attack. Star base under attack.
Okay, hang on. We gotta do
Star
something.
base under attack.
Hold up. How do I do this? Go. Go, white. Where's tan or gold or whatever?
Star base under attack.
Okay, white, engage. Alright, 2 down, 5 to go. Okay, all done. Let's go back.
Star base under attack. Star base under attack.
Ah, I lost.
Under attack.
Wow, that was pretty intense. I was a little overconfident in the beginning, saying it's easy. And Charlie Cat says, "What a cool game this is, Mark." Yeah, I was a little confused. I wasn't sure if I needed to make somebody go directly in the center of Galactica to defend it. I guess not. I was just supposed to attack the squadron as normal, like the Cylon squadron. But that is a little bit of a space battle. Yeah, maybe I'll give it another try. I'm gonna give it one more try tonight. And then I will play Commando, which is not a game I know too well. I never played it back in the day. But I do recall Brian Puddin of Brian's Man Cave comparing Commando for Atari versus Intellivision, and the Intellivision one was way better. It's a pretty cool theme. All right, this time I'm going to beat it. Let's do it. Again, I'm pressing 3. Deploy all 3. Send one of them up the... Gotta get used to these buttons, jeez. Alright, they're off to go. They're off to see the wizard. They're off to see the Cylons. I'm glad you think it's cool, Mr. Charlie Cat. I think it's cool too. Okay, gold, engage. You have to be fast in these battles because stuff is still moving and happening in the map. And you lose ships if they engage yours and you're not actually participating. And it tends to do worse than you really would, although towards the end of last game you could argue I was sucking anyway. Alright, let's go to the blue battle. Only 4 on this. Okay, that was fast. White, engage. Back on the map. This is where I get confused with my interface a little bit. Alright, White's chasing that little one. White, go get him. Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on, let's try this again. White, get him, and let's engage. Cool. Get out of there. Somebody go to that. You can be yellow. Can go there. Blue, you can go to that one. White, you can go to that. I'm a little off in my command here. Blue can go to this guy is coming up. All right, so yellow, you can engage. Oh, did I hit that? I didn't think I did, but okay. The game has spoken. I lost 2. I guess I lost 1 in the map. Ooh. 2 left. 1 left. Time's a waste. Let's kill it. Ah. Gee, I think they get harder later in the game. Alright, White is going somewhere. Blue, you gotta do something. Blue, you go to this one. Okay, White's doing it. White's getting the one that's attacking the starbase. Finish him off. Okay, back to the map. Blue, do something useful. Let's get the one that's coming close. White, you get the other one that's coming close. Alright, engage blue, go. One more. Alright, out of here. Somebody getting that one. Yes, White is going to it. Let's fight. There's 10 of them here. 7 now. That was fun. 3 now. Wow. 2. 1 and... Can we finish it off. All right. Let's cycle to that one who's coming close. Anybody can get him. All right, this is going pretty well, I think. White engage.
Good shot. Good shot.
Look, they're hiding at the edge of the screen, you damn Cylons. Alright, yellow is somehow almost dead, but that's alright. I think we'll be okay. White, you should go somewhere. White, you can go there. The one on the left. Is anybody tackling the top right? I guess not. White, you can go there. Okay, blue, engage. That was a close shot there. All right. Yellow, engage. It's the one ship that we have.
Good shot.
Charlie Cat says, meow, 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 back to you, Charlie Cat. Meow, meow. All right, what do we got here? Right, blue, get the guy to the left, please. White's doing his thing. Now, I'm actually not sure if going back to Galactica, maybe they can replenish their ships. I'm gonna let Gold do that and see if that. Oh shit! Well, that hurt. Done. Now, white, please. Okay, blue's engaged. Let's do that. I don't think yellow or gold is getting any ships back at Galactica. I guess it doesn't work that way. It'd be cool if it did. Maybe you have to press a button. It seems like nothing, but there's so much going on in that strategic map. You have to think fast and find the right button. That having to press a button to replenish your ships would actually be a little bit of a burden. And like, you know, a little bit of a challenge, I guess. I mean, okay, white, go to that one. But it looks like gold is just flopping around, so I guess they don't replenish. Blue, you got to do something useful. Blue, you... Ah, shit. Blue, you go here. White should engage. I think white just lost the ship while I was fumbling around. Okay, kill them. Blue's getting that one that's coming close. Let's do that. 3. Ah! Go. All right, next up. I thought I lost gold somehow, but I did not. Blue, go get them. Somebody else. Gold can get that one. I guess white can hang around, let's say. Beautiful. Okay, blue, you gotta chase that one on the lower right, please. I think we're close to wiping them out. Oh, we gotta engage gold. That was close. No! I thought I was gonna die there. Always satisfying to get a chain reaction on their explosions. done. Blue's doing his thing. About to engage. Let's go. Take this, you fracking toaster.
Got him. Got him.
Oh. Okay, one more to go. He's shooting like mad, though. He's not going to let me near him. Look at this. Okay, just a couple more. Blue, go attack him. Gold, go attack him. And white will stand in the middle. Again, for no reason. Gold engages. Oh, wrong button? What's that? Yeah, wrong button. One more chip to go. I'm scared to go near, near the last one. Let's keep firing. Alright, let's wrap up this whole game. I think this is the last battle. There's only 2 ships here. Ugh, that was a close call.
Good shot.
Whoa. Oh! Alright. All clear! Silence destroyed 117.
You did it! You're a hero!
You're my hero! Awesome. The original game I played, Space Battle, didn't have that voice at all, so that was a lot of fun. All right. 117, Cylons destroyed. That was great. That's a cool game. It's so fast-paced. I love it. All right. Well, now I will play Commando for you, Mr. Charlie Cat. Let's find the Commando Intellivision overlay, because I don't have that one. I don't know if I need it, but let me take a look. I found chess and bowling. So much for my Googling. Commando missing. This page has a bunch of overlays that I found, but they say Commando is missing. Well, hopefully Commando doesn't actually need much of the buttons. I wouldn't think it does. So I'm just going to wing it. Thanks, Charlie Cat. Charlie Cat says, good job, Mark. What have you been playing lately, Charlie Cat? Do you play a lot of video games, by the way? Or do you mostly just kind of hang out in the retro gaming communities? I would imagine you still play a lot of games, right? Anyway, let's play Commando. I'm having a lot of fun tonight, guys. Probably have to start winding down the stream soon, though. Maybe at about 12:15. It is now 10 to 12. Let's play some Commando. Look at this guy. From 1987, INTV is the way that I wonder if that was the name of the company that Mattel was rolled into or something, like INTV. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, I thought I heard my daughter crying, but it was not her. It was a train. Somehow the sound of a train going by made me think I heard my daughter. All right, let's play some Commando. I'm going to hit number 2 and see what happens. Here I am. Yeah, this is what I remember Brian playing. Oh, I'm dead. Brian's man cave. I gotta use my grenades too. I never really played Commando. Oh, I think I accidentally started 2-player when I pressed the 2 button. Let me reset. I'll press the 1 button there. You can hold down the fire button. That's refreshing. Refreshing change of pace. Ah. Get away from me. Ah, man, that sucks. I'm wearing this pretty vivid blue uniform, which is great for camouflage. Ooh. Thought it was a gunner. Oh. Gotcha. Man, grenades are flying everywhere. No. Who are those people who are my color? Are they like POWs I have to rescue? Oh, is it the thing I get? Oh, it's the thing I get. Yeah, let's get those POWs or whatever they are. Oh, what's going on? They're running away from me. Oh. I'm dead, team. It's a hard game. Hard game for sure. Alright. Let's give it another try, though. One nice thing is, you know, this is Intellivision, so you have like 18 directions. You can fire not just, you know, diagonally, but you can divide each diagonal angle, and you have those options as well. If that makes sense. 16 directions, essentially. Ah, I thought I was dead there. So what's with those guys? Are you supposed to catch them fast, or did I get them? And then they run away to freedom. Oh! This guy's got a mortar or something. Oh, I'm dead. I got him at least. I took him out with me. Charlie says, I remember playing this in first grade and thought it was a really cool game. And it's time, Mark. Cool. Did you play this particular version or like the arcade one? I know a lot of people who are, you know, played a lot of games in the 80s know and love Commando. I just somehow never, I never played it. I don't know. I can remember. I might have like played it like once or twice randomly in the arcade and forgot about it, but I never had it for a home system. Never like, you know, struck me as a game I needed to play. And I'm not saying I didn't like it, it just somehow missed my radar. So I think I'm pretty low on grenades probably. Yeah, I'm out of them now. Tough with all these walls. I like how they run away from their post or their position when they once you move close to them. It's kind of cool actually. They're not just these robots, moronic robots. Oh, these guys are different. What are they shooting at me? Oh. One thing is cool. It's cool to feel that I'm improving a little bit. Ah! Oh, as I say that, I die horribly. No, but I'm doing better than the first game. So you can't throw the diagonal, the grenades diagonally, which I find a little annoying. I keep aiming diagonally and shooting, and it just goes straight up. That I do not like. I wonder what the design decision there was. That doesn't seem to make sense to me. A moment ago, I was applauding the freedom of directions you have with the bullets. Movements, but for some reason, you know, with the grenades, they only want you shooting straight up. I mean, maybe you can shoot left and right too, but the point is you can't shoot diagonal. I assume these crates are grenades? Boss, thanks. Or a bunch of people at least. Too many of them. Ah. Well, this one's a little tough on the hand. All right, I'm back here. That sucks. Oh, I walked into that one. All right, that's my game. Commando, yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Very challenging. Thanks for the suggestion, Mr. Cat. All right, let's see. Yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick something at random. You know, I feel like I have to do one of my favorites. Early on in the stream, I said I'm gonna try to avoid my favorites that I always play repeatedly, and play things that are, you know, new to me or just that I haven't played too much. But I think I might go to one of my old standards. Actually, BurgerTime kind of fits that bill to some degree. But probably not in my top 5. One of my top 5 is AD&D Cloudy Mountain, also known as Crown of Kings. Another one is Utopia, but I only like playing that 2-player. Another favorite is Night Stalker. Shark is an all-time favorite. That's probably the single Intellivision game that I'm the best at. There was actually in an Intellivision Facebook group I'm in, there was a contest, a high score contest. They do one like every weekend. I won the Shark competition there. Yeah, let me play AD&D as long as I have it selected. That's a great one. And the overlay looks like, bear with me a second, I should have had it ready. Not that one. Let's see. Thought I had it. Oh, here we go. Crown of Kings. I was looking for AD&D. And Charlie Cat says, how about Donkey Kong? Yeah, I'll play Donkey Kong after. There's actually a deluxe version that's a homebrew that we should check out. I'll try that one. But here we have Crown of Kings. You are this dude with a bow and arrow shooting monsters. The easiest level is Cake to me. That is when I press the number 3. I think number 2, which is the second easiest, might pose a little bit of a challenge, but I still should be able to beat it. So I'm going to go with that one. All right, so you are a party of 3 adventurers. You only have, it's basically just 3 lives, though. And you're trying to get to that big cloudy mountain to find the Crown of Kings. Each of these little mountains has a dungeon. The color code indicates the boss of the level and what item you get from it. You need to find, to move through the woods areas, you need an axe. To move through the river, you need a boat. And to move through those gates, the lock for the gates, you can go through if you get the key. So the red one here has a snake as the boss and has a as an axe, I believe. So that's one option. Let's see what's this one. This was purple. That's guarded by a dragon, and that has the keys. The gray ones they don't have any of those things, but they have a lot of ways to beef up your arrow supply. You can run out of arrows. So maybe I'll start with going to the... Let me look at my commands quick. I have the physical overlay in front of me, which it matches exactly what you see on the screen. All right, so pick up, counter. Yeah, it has an interesting mechanic to count your arrows in your quiver. I only have 3. I might have accidentally chose a harder difficulty than I thought. But each click indicates an arrow, so you have to listen for it. All right, if I totally get, you know, destroyed by a really fast monster, that means I picked a way too difficult difficulty. But I thought pressing 2 would be the second most difficult. There's a rat. I kill it, but I got a bunch of arrows right away. So now I have this many. Something like 9 or 10, maybe. Maybe it's such a weird design decision to make it so you have to listen to the clicks for your arrow count, but I kind of like it. It's different, and it almost has the feel of like you're rummaging through your quiver and just touching one at a time. That's the way I think of it anyway. And it would lose some of that if it just showed a number on the screen. Just has an interesting feel to it. Okay. So these dungeons are procedurally generated. There's not a huge amount of variety in them, but it's still pretty impressive given the Intellivision's limitations. Would it be cool? It would be cool if there were like more things you could encounter though. Like I don't know, maybe your traditional like I don't know magic fountain that has a random effect or secret doors and things like that. Oh, Listen to the snake. Okay. So my goal is just to collect some arrows and get out. There we go. I think I'm going to get out now, actually, as soon as I can. Oh, there's a freaking spider. All they do is they eat your arrows. They don't hurt you, though. So let's try to find my way out. I guess I should just... I don't remember if there's multiple ladders or just the one you come from. But there's a ladder, actually. I just don't want to go through the spider. I guess I'll just blow one arrow to kill the spider. It's probably fine. Okay, so this is how many arrows I have now. Yeah, that's a solid amount. Let's get out of here. All right, so the next step is, I guess it would make sense to hit that red mountain where I could find the axe. Then I can chop through those woods to the east of me. And all that means chopping through the woods is I can actually move through the woods. If I try to hit right now, I get blocked. I can't go through there because I don't have the axe. Okay, there's a blob. The blobs are annoying. They're invincible. They go through the walls. They just come at you. I hear a snake. Okay, I injured the snake by blind firing. And that seemed to have paid off. Sometimes, the way the arrows work in this game, they ricochet, so you got to be careful. Makes no sense, but it's kind of fun given the way the levels are designed. I did hear another snake. That means it's probably the one guarding the axe right here. And then I can exit once I get that. I'm listening for it. It seems to have stopped, so I wonder if it's actually not down here. It might be to the left. Okay. Yeah, it's probably to the left. Okay, that just ricocheted and almost hit me, but I was far enough away. How many arrows do I have left? Still a solid amount. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's get the axe. And now I can exit. There's nothing else to do here unless I want to try to get more arrows. That might be worthwhile. I killed the only 2 snakes that should be here, I think. And the rest should be the wimpy kinds of monsters, not the boss types. I think. Except these blobs. But yeah, it would be good to find one quiver of arrows before I get out here. The bats are annoying. There we go. Let's get that. The bats, all they do is they don't harm you, but their wing, the flutter of their wings drowns out the sounds from everything else. So let's exit now. All right, we got the axe, a whole bunch of arrows. That many arrows, in fact. And now I can freely go through the woods. By the way, this map is procedurally generated every time, although it doesn't really get very interesting in its layout. I mean, it's not like, it's not like anything interesting happens. It's pretty much the same thing. I think I can actually avoid the river, though, if I want to. Yeah, let's try it. I could go here and then hit that gray one. Yeah, I can pretty much get to the Cloudy Mountain just by... I don't even have to hit the gray one. I do have to hit the gray. Yeah, let's do that. Now I'll chop through the woods and go... there's like one more dungeon in between me and the Cloudy Mountain. And, 2 dungeons. This one and then the one after it. So we're just looking for the exit. We don't need to get any arrows. There's a snake, unfortunately. It stopped, so it must be more up here. And the blobs are going to harass me if I wait too long. See, the ricochet accidentally worked in my favor. Got a whole lot of arrows now. Okay, here's that snake. There he is. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Let's find the ladder. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, so this is what I mean. I can just chop through here, hit that one purple mountain, and then I'm done. I can go to the final mountain, Cloudy Mountain. Unfortunately, there is a dangerous dragon in the purple place, but I don't even need the key that it guards. But I'm hearing it. It's right nearby. It's snoring. Still hear it. Still hear it. I have a feeling it's right here. Okay. Might as well get the key anyway. More arrows. Yeah, I'm loaded. Alright, let's just find the exit. Now get out of my face, bat. I don't want to. Bat! I hear another snoring dragon. Man, I don't really want to fight the dragons, but they're kind of throwing them in my face. Now the Cloudy Mountain has a winged dragon who's a pain. They take 3 shots. They're kind of, I think they're just the same as the regular dragons, except they take 3 shots instead of 2. These bats are everywhere. Flutter, flutter, flutter. I'm not sure if the volume's high enough for you to be able to hear them. I'll make it a little louder. But some of the other sounds might be crazy loud. Like when I kill something. That's probably fine, actually. A demon? Where'd you come from? Yeah, sometimes there is a random kind of bossy character just strewn about. I forgot about that. How's my ammo? Still crazy good. Need the freaking exit. Come on. All right, snoring dragon. Right here. Let's do it. Yeah. He was guarding the exit. Okay. Hey, Dan the Man. Dan the Man says I noticed D&D Treasure of Tarmin. Yeah. I used to play that tons as a kid on my friend's Aquarius computer, which I think I read was a slightly better version of Intellivision. This is pretty cool, though, too. Yeah, Tarmin is... Yeah, well, I don't know much about Aquarius, but I think it was also by Mattel Electronics. And it was a computer, right? A full-fledged computer, more like. All right, so we're actually on to the final mountain here, and thus the final boss. You have to get the 2 parts of the crown that are somewhere in this mountain. Each is guarded by a winged dragon who takes 3 hits. I feel pretty confident I should be okay, but sometimes they surprise you and get you. But I have 3 lives still, so it should be all right. And this is the 2nd easiest difficulty level, so it's nothing to brag about. Beating it. Ah, I just died. I was not able to fire. The controls can be a little wonky. If you try to move while firing, it'll just do nothing. But anyway, I got half of the crown, so hopefully I can finish this up without dying twice. Just one more dragon and one more crown part. I hear a snake. That blob that I fired at just ate my arrow. They don't... You can't kill the blobs. So I hear snoring again. Here it is. Whew. So yeah, when you fire blindly like that, you know, into the... Not totally blindly. You hear something, though, right? You're kind of an educated guess. being able to get that first shot while they're sleeping is huge. But if you mess up, you either waste your arrow or you waste the arrow and it hits you. So that's the kind of risk reward mechanism in place. Anyway, this is it. We beat the game, yay! All right, it's a lot of fun. It's quick too. Typically, you don't have quite as easy a path as I had just then. Usually, you need at least 2 or sometimes 3 of the items. This time, all I needed was the axe, which it's a funny, kind of contradicts what I said earlier, where I said it's procedurally generated, the map, but it's typically the same thing. So this one actually disproved my claim because I only needed the axe. And you can see the 2 dots on the crown. Those represent my 2 remaining lives. I lost 1 life of my 3. And let's see. Donkey Kong we can play. And we can load up Tarmin a little bit. I don't think I'm going to play it long, though. It's already pretty much my bedtime. But I'm going to play a little Donkey Kong and then just load up Tarmin for like maybe 5 minutes. Let's get going with that. Donkey Kong. But yeah, I'm going to play the... whatever it's called, the deluxe version or something like that, which is a cool homebrew with good stuff going on. I don't remember what specifically offhand. This one is it. Yeah, DK Arcade. I think these are the same thing. It's interesting. This one's published by Electronite. This one is by Intellivision. I'll just load this one. DK Arcade. Carl Muller Jr. presents. You can choose which character you play even. Players 1. I can choose Mario, Tony, or Bruno. You can tell this is officially licensed by Nintendo, right? I'll be Mario because he's classic. Game 1 or 2. 2 different games. I forget what the difference is. Let's begin. Well done. Well done. Love it. Okay. Oh. Okay, I didn't mean to go up. Okay, I'm still alive. I won't complain too much. No harm, no foul. Oh shit. Okay. I was ready to die. Oh no. Okay. I love it how Mario moves pretty fast and smoothly. Oh. I have to learn not to do that, but that's me trying to move straight in a direction with the disc and sometimes failing. Yeah, the ladders are going to be my bane, I suspect. This time I'm opting not to get the hammers. Yeah, this is a pretty cool version. It's I'm especially impressed by the sound. Ignore the Crown of King overlay. I'm not actually playing Crown of Kings anymore. What am I doing? Ah! Come here, ghosty, whatever your thing is. What are these things anyway? Oh, jeez. Shoot. Oh, I'm surprised I got out of that one. Wow. Finish him! Take that, Donkey Kong. Look at his forehead. Look at his eyes. That's hilarious. In the arcade version, I try to time my jumps so I actually get points for that barrel that comes diagonally down. when I'm feeling risky and going for points. Yeah, this level. I gotta say, this is quite a solid Donkey Kong port. Again, there's a homebrew, obviously. Yeah, it's good. Oh. Try getting this. Ah! That was risky. This level's kind of scary, I gotta say. Ah, I thought you were supposed to stand right there. Oh well, I guess not. I gotta watch it next time. See exactly where it goes. Yeah, I see it. I'm supposed to be on the edge of that platform, I guess. Oh! It has a little bit of a different feel to it than the arcade version, so... Alright. It's definitely a solid Donkey Kong port, though. Let me try Game 2 real quick. Or in a different character. I'm gonna be Tony Game 2. Let's see what that is. Boop, 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 boop. God, yeah, I'm up way too late. Alright, what do we got here? Game 2. Look, I'm Tony. I look like Luigi to me. I'm Green Mario. The hammer protruding above the platform, like through the platform, not taking out barrels is actually a huge difference in my view. That's how it works in every other Donkey Kong I've ever played. Oh, we get right into this in Game 2. Okay. It's a cement pie factory, whatever they call it. I forget how you can beat this one. You're supposed to just go up here. Yeah, that's all you do. Oh god, here we go. This one gives me an ulcer. Go down, go down. You're not gonna go down? Okay, there we go. Oh! Shaking off the wrist pain. Controller can be hard to play for hours on end. Ooh, that was close. Stand right here, right? Okay, let's do that and then go. Go! Yeah. 100 meters high. Gosh, wow, that was the dumbest thing I've done all night. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Getting stuck on ladders. They decided to spare me. Fortunately, they could have easily killed me. Now they're gonna get me. Okay. I have to jump for it. Okay. It looked like I was touching it. I guess you have to jump anyway. That worked? Okay. Ah! I didn't think I was gonna make it. Whee! Ah! I had my thumb on the wrong button. You have to press this one on the side to jump. Just had my thumb on the wrong button. Now, I understand the best players just rush through the level because you get more points having a good time bonus than smashing some barrels with a hammer. I think that's what I heard. Might have even been mentioned on King of Kong, the documentary that you've probably heard of. I wouldn't mind giving Donkey Kong like a good effort to get really good at sometime. I've never really done that. I just play it all day and try to get better and better. Do I have 5 lives? No. Okay, I'm a little confused about what I'm... I have 6? What am I seeing at the bottom? That's a timer probably. Okay. I think I have 0 lives, which is that number above the timer. That would make sense if I died a bunch. Again, I find that level terrifying with the bouncing springboard thingies. I like how they run away. Yeah, there we go. No. Oh. Wow. I am lasting longer than I expected. I'm trying to go to bed here. Come on, Donkey Kong. No, I have 1 life left, so it'll probably be the end of me soon. For some reason I expected it to fall straight down, so I was really caught off guard there. Yeah, you can't, oh man, I blew it. Your hammer sticking up through the platform can't kill them. I don't like that. right, that was Donkey Kong, obviously, but a special Donkey Kong DK Arcade. Really quick, I'm just gonna poke my head into this Donkey Kong Arcade and see if it's the same thing. I think it should be. Yeah, it looks the same. All right. Because you mentioned it, Mr. Dan the Man, I'm gonna load up AD&D Treasure of Tarmin. This is the final game of the evening, and I don't plan on fully playing it. If I do fully play it, I'm gonna be here a while. Just want to poke my nose in it a little bit and remind myself of how cool it is. Now, do I have this overlay? Kind of definitely need it, though. I do not, so I'm gonna have to find it real quick. Treasure of Tarmin overlay. This one's probably the most complex of all overlays. I mean, you know, you have a lot of commands essentially. Let me just take this image quick and load it up. Just found it very quickly. The magic of Googling, right? Did we think we could do this in the future 40 years ago? No, we were thinking about flying vehicles, like flying cars, but we haven't gotten there. All right, so this is what you can do. You can, yeah, it's an interesting game. I never really knew how to play it too well. You have like spirit points and what, like health, strength points or whatever. You have arrows. You have various items. You can, yeah, you gotta manage your inventory, including like which items are in each of your hands. You can swap your hands. It's pretty complex. It has a first person kind of 3D view of a dungeon. All right, let's jump into it. And yeah, again, I'm not going to play it long, but thanks for joining me, everyone, tonight. I kind of lost my overlay. Let me find that again. Sorry. What the heck did I just have? Here we go. I'm just going to leave this on the screen. Pull up my chat. All right, now you guys can chat with me while I'm looking at the overlay. That's good. For anyone who might be left. It says there's 2 viewers left. Yeah, I think a quiet night. For some reason, I in my mind, I hyped this up to be a big stream, but it wasn't really. I just like Intellivision so much. All right, what am I going to do? I guess press 3 for the easiest level. If I got that right. I feel like I got that wrong. Let me reset and try hitting 1. That's not the way to reset. Yeah, 1's a smaller one. Okay. So here's our dungeon. What do these things mean? I forget. There's a bow, I think. Is that a bow or a shield? I don't even know. Pick up. Oh, I swapped it out. See, look, there's like a orange one and a yellow one. And because I pick up with my right hand, it makes me drop it. But I could swap hands, and now I have both. And I probably want to put one of them in my pack or something. I don't really remember the best way to do this. There we go. I just put what was in my right hand in my pack. I don't know if yellow is better than orange or what. You probably need the manual to tell you, like, one of them is, I don't know, iron and one is gold or whatever the hell. Just making things up, but it's something like that, I think. Here's a ladder going down right away. Another one of these things. I'm just gonna not collect vast amounts of them. There's a button to open. It is this one, okay. Yeah, a lot of people are really into this game. It's apparently pretty deep. I wouldn't mind playing it a lot. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing it, but I don't like these kind of 3D. I don't like how easily I get lost in these 3D dungeons where everything looks exactly the same. If I had like an auto mapping tool, that would be awesome. That's something I have to write. Okay, let's get into my first combat. What am I gonna hit? I guess I hit the attack button. I'm throwing. I guess I shot an arrow at it with my bow, and I killed it in 1 shot. I think you can find secret doors when you just hit the open button. There's not one here though. This was considered extremely cutting edge at the time. This was 1982. You gotta keep in mind. You know, it's pretty impressive. Okay, this is what it looks like. Again, I don't think I have the inclination to try to play this in depth, but I could run down one of the stairs maybe. That's right. You can't press. This is one thing to know. You can't press the down on the disc to go back, but there is a special button to do that. It's retreat, retrace, which you see in the bottom row in the center. So I kind of don't like that. I don't know why they did that. But yeah, this is a game that some people really love. I'm going to go down the stairs, which is use ladder. And is there a map I can look at? Yeah, castle map. I'll look at that. So now I'm on the second level of that brownish, whatever you call that, the brownish section. I started in the top level. I could go down again right away if I want to, but I assume I should to some degree be trying to collect things to make myself more powerful. I don't remember if there's a concept of leveling up. There might be. Let's kill this guy. A skeleton or something. He growled at me. He threw an axe at me. I got hurt. I got hurt again from another axe. The combat is real time, by the way. If you have to like shuffle through your backpack or decide what you're gonna do, they're gonna keep hitting you. What is that? Excuse me, I'm pretty tired. Swap hands, pick up. That is a, as far as I can figure, it looks like an icicle. I can stab people with an icicle. It could be, it's supposed to be like a staff or a wand. Don't remember. But Dan the Man, if you're still there, do you recall how the Aquarius version of this game compared to this one? Or was it actually the same game? I don't know if Aquarius played the same exact, ROMs or not. I think that eyeball thing indicates I'm in the outer perimeter of the level, maybe. I don't know, should I just go down? Just go down again. Definitely easy to get lost. Try exploring down here a little bit and then go down. Just a whole bunch of doors with these pointless rooms. Okay, here's somebody to kill at least. I threw that icicle looking thing. It made a kind of a, I think it was like a spell, like a lightning spell or something like that. Now I have a dagger. Not sure if that dagger is better than the bow or not. I feel like probably not. Well, you start with the bow. So probably the bow is the worst thing. But I feel like the dagger is like a one-shot maybe. I think everything in this game is a thrown weapon. Like a fired or thrown weapon. What is that? That's either like a staff or a wand or a club. I don't know which. So I don't know. Swap pack. What's the right way to do this? Pick up. Oh, you can rotate pack. That's right. Like this, you can fire. I mean, you can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things in your pack, I guess. Okay. Let's just leave it at that. I could put that in my pack too, but I don't feel like fiddling with it. Okay. That's the stairs I was gonna take, possibly, or the ladder, as it were. That thing attacks. Yeah, you have two different stats. I think the right one that went down is your spirit. One of them is spirit, and one is like your hit points. So I lost one of those two things. But the previous monster I fought deducted the left number. I should probably pull up the manual quick. I really can't play much longer. It's already 12:36. So I'm gonna pick this thing up and see what that does, and then I'm gonna end the. Is that something you can use? Oh, yeah, there's a use button. I just used a ring and it did something to the second row of numbers. All right, I'm gonna have to leave it at that. It's far too late. If I get into this, it's gonna be 1:30. I gotta get up early. But yeah, I had a blast celebrating Intellivision's 44th birthday with you guys tonight. And yeah, I can never get enough of Intellivision. Maybe I'll just play it again next time just cuz. I keep thinking in my mind, I would love to make a tool that auto maps for you. You know, you can tell, it tells you what direction you're facing, and it could kind of like read the screen and draw a map. That would be cool. I'll have to put that on my list of things that I want to do, projects I want to work on, but it has to be lower priority because I have like 80 other projects I want to do. Anyway, that's all for now. So thank you, everyone who watched me. Let me know in the chat if what your favorite game you saw tonight was. I'm gonna say my favorite game, you can probably tell by my raw excitement, was probably the Battlestar Galactica version of Space Battle. That was a ton of fun. It was challenging, but not too challenging. It was fast paced. I love how you have to go to the strategic screen and make quick decisions and cut back to the action, and you know the larger world doesn't stop as you're battling, so that's cool. And I love the voices that they added and the whole, you know, Battlestar Galactica theme that was added. So that was really cool. Other games I enjoyed a ton, pretty much everything except for maybe Diner I liked quite a bit. And King of the Mountain I see potential in, but I didn't really know what I was doing. So that's all I can say about that. But that's all. Yeah, good night to you, Dan Demand. Good night to you, Charlie Cat. Thanks for joining. That was appreciated. Good night to Stu if you're still there. Good night to Mr. Andy. I already said good night to Eric. So that's about it. So yeah, I might stream Saturday. I plan to. Maybe I'll do something with Rob Bob. Maybe we'll do a game book again. Who knows? But that's all I got for tonight. So take care, everyone. See ya.